Hey!
Boom! Welcome to Improbable Wargaming.
Yes, we do improbable things.
We're the Improbable Ones. I'm Calvin.
I'm Travis, the most improbable one, otherwise known as Steven.
This is Steven. And behind the camera...
And I'm Travis, the also most improbable one.
Well, I'm the most improbable one.
So today, our friend Calvin plans on ruining my birthday by trying to beat my knights.
For his birthday, I'm giving him a loss. Is the plan?
Yes, and my goal is to not to lose, but we'll see how it goes. And have some fun while we're at it.
But first, hit that smash button, like that subscribe button. Send me an Instagram, Teddygram, songogram thing. Wish him happy birthday. Yeah. All the things that YouTubers say they're supposed to do those things.
What's an Instagram? I want one.
Yes. Hate sub.
Francisco.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So, we are playing Custodes versus Knights. So, should we talk about armies? What should we talk about first?
Why don't you talk about your army since you know better than me always?
All right, let's talk about armies then. So, I am playing Custodes. I'm playing Emperor's Chosen. Surprise. So, 4 up against mortals and reroll 1 hit roll or 1 wound roll every time we make an attack.
Nerf it.
Sorry. Our warlord is Trajann. Trajann is always the same. He has a big fat stack of abilities. He's a force multiplier, hands out rerolls. He kills you in melee dead. His shooting is nothing to write home about though. So he's fine. He's great. Our other HQ is the bike shield captain on bike. We gave him the 5 up Feel No Pain. We gave him Peerless Warrior, which is 6 to wound and melee or mortals in addition, and you can't reroll saves against any of his attacks, melee or shooting.
Beautiful. And
we did not give him a relic. We have 5 times 3 squads of Sagittarum, 5 squads of 3 Sagittarum. So there are advancing combi shooty boys. And then we got 3 times 3 squads of salvo bikes, with the salvo missile launcher. And then lastly, we have a Vexilla Praetor with the -1 to hit Vexilla random dense cover.
Okay.
We gave him the Eagle's Eye, and we gave him, which will be useful. That's the 3 up invul, 1 phase of the game. And we gave him Impregnable Mind, which will not be useful. That's a deny and Council C models. Today, before I sent my list in, I had no idea what you were playing. I was like, I had for his relic, I had the Fulminaris Aggressor, which is like ignore light cover or heavy cover if you're within 6 of him.
Oh, okay.
If the attacking models within 6 of him. Yeah. And I was like, I probably should give him the Eagle's Eye instead, have him more go in combat. And boy, am I glad I made that switch when I saw I was playing Knights, because you don't get light cover. So
that's true.
So that's the list in short.
Yep. Well, wonderful. Well, I'm bringing my Freeblade boys and girls. So my first HQ guy is my Crusader, and he's running the Iron Bulwark, so he's got the 4 up invuln to shooting. He's
all the time. Don't have to spend
all
CP
the time.
for it.
We don't have to spend CP on it, which is nice. I brought him with loads of weapons. He got the Relic, the Fury, so it's 12 plus D6 strength, 6 AP3, 2 damage shots.
You said he's the Warlord, right?
Yeah, okay. If I remember correctly, that is the Warlord. Excuse me. He's got Frontline Fighter. So what happens with that is if you're within 18 inches, all of his weapons go up a strength.
Cool.
So he can hit a little harder. Of course, the other HQ is our melee-oriented guy. So he's got a 4 up invuln in melee to make things a little more interesting with him. Excuse me. And then I gave him, what the heck was that ability? I'm so sorry. I should have clicked this button. That's what would have helped. I'm trying to go off memory and I failed already. Either way, well, while we're thinking of that, I've got my other group of the 3 guys, the Helvrins carrying their little Beast Hunters, which doesn't matter because you don't got no vehicles. But they'll get the guy with the Melta and his buddy will get a +1 to wound, which is great when they're strength 7, AP 2, 3 damage, and the 43 shots. So
43 shots?
It could be 43 shots.
Get ready for that joke 100 times tonight.
Exactly. And then, of course, so the other HQ, he's got the Blessed Arms. So he gets 6 inches range extension to all his weapons, which now he's like basically shooting 80 across the board.
Is that the Second Amendment in space? The right to Blessed Arms?
Exactly. And then he gets 1 AP to his little stubber, and it now has 6 shots instead of 2. So just trying to make it a super shooty army. And then following in line, we've got our guys who are transhuman to hit in melee, and then one buddy who is in deep strike and come in turn 1 of anywhere on the board 9 inches out. And of course, they've got Meltas and
Not in my
Axes.
deployment zone on turn 1, though.
Well, of course not.
Turn 2 of my deployment
But
zone.
I don't really want to be in your deployment zone.
Okay.
At least not on turn 1.
Sure. No, well, come on. That'd be great.
Yeah, exactly. So
Just put yourself right here.
yeah, exactly. And then of course I'm lay low in the tyrants, so killing vehicles, and monsters and characters will give me an oath, which is good. And that's the nice thing with these guys because they get bonuses on killing characters too. So instead of 1 honor, I get 2, which is really nice.
That's gonna be hard to do that early, though.
Well, yeah, but that's all right.
Okay.
You deal with what you deal with,
Yeah,
and you just go from there. But yeah, so that's kind of the big thing. So yeah,
Cool. Well, I mean, I brought Imperial mine, which is gonna be useless too. So there we go.
we all get a little useless.
I'll get a little useless things. That's what happens when you play Take All Comers
Yes, correct.
and don't list Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Calvin, you want to tell me about your secondaries that you take?
Right. Well, against Knights, you take Bring It Down, which is a gimme. So I would get 2 points for killing any of his little boys and 3 points for killing his big boys.
Mm-hmm.
I took Stand Vigil, which is a Custodes specific one. I need to hold at the end of the battle round, not end of turn. I need to hold more objective markers in no man's land than he does. So either 2 and 1 or 1 and 0, respectively. And then raise banners. I want infantry units to put banners down and get me points on objectives.
It sounds fair.
So there you go. That's what I picked.
Okay, and then of course I picked the Duel of Honor. So we've got your 3 bike squads, they're your most expensive, and our goal is to, if we kill them in melee with our HQ, which isn't going to happen anyways, it's not really the plan. But then they're 5 points. If they're killed in melee by anybody else, it's 4 points, and then if they're shot off the board, it's 3 points. And if for some reason they were in deep strike and you forgot to bring them in, we get 4 points because oops, you forgot to bring them in the game.
Does that have a turn restriction? No, that's Chaos Knights. I had like a
That's
turn
Chaos
restriction.
Knights. It has a max of 6 points.
Yeah.
Each. It's kind of a weird.
It's a weird one.
And then we go with Yield No Ground, which is basically keep plotting forward.
Yes.
Don't let you in our deployment zone and have more objectives than you. And we can score 5 points a turn after turn 1 on that.
Right.
Which can be really brutal if things are going my way. Which if it is going my way, I'm probably winning. And so it's kind of a win or lose situation with with Knights is in general.
Yeah.
So either you won or you lost.
I mean, those are the 2 options in a game of Warhammer.
Yeah, but Knights do it in style. It's like, what
Sure.
do you mean I'm tabled already? It's turn 3.
Right.
Where other armies will fight you all the way to turn 5.
Right.
Knights are like, either I'm winning or I'm losing.
Yeah, the game we played when I played this army against your Chaos Knights. Yeah, that went kind of that way.
Yeah, exactly. And then the final thing we're doing is renew the oaths. It's our shadow operation. It finishes at the end of my turn. If I do it with a baby knight that's not a character, I get 3 points. If I do it with a character, it's 4. And if I do it with a big boy, then it's 5.
Okay. And you have to do it in the middle?
In the middle, 6 inches.
It's within 6 inches in the middle. Gotcha.
Exactly. So
Okay.
that is.
So you're going to want to stay in the middle, which is fine by me.
Exactly, and I mean it's what Knights do, right? We push into the field and we try to
Yeah.
fight you there. So that's the plan.
Okay. Travis, what mission are we playing? What's going on here?
Yes, we just arrived.
We are playing one of my favorite missions, and the mission that you absolutely cannot talk about in an airport: tear down their icons. In this mission, there is a special mission rule called Prime Explosives.
Oh my gosh!
Planting bombs, as we like to call it here. 1 unit from your army can start to perform this action at the end of your movement phase if it's wholly within your opponent's territory and more than 9 inches away from any other primed explosive objective marker. If the unit performing this action has the objective secured ability or a similar rule, the action is completed at the end of your turn. Otherwise, it's completed at the end of your next command phase.
Woohoo!
If completed, you set up 1 primed explosive objective marker on the battlefield that is wholly within your opponent's territory and wholly within 3 inches of the unit that completed the action.
If you do not say we have set you up the bomb, you lose.
That is correct. You have to say we have set you up the bomb. This represents a cache of primed explosives. Watch out. But it does not count as an objective marker for any rules, purposes, for anything else. So it's not actually an objective marker. Don't treat it as one. Diffuse explosives. You can also do a diffuse explosives action if you're a wuss. 1 unit from your army can start to perform this action at the end of your movement phase if it's within range of a primed explosive objective marker within your own territory, and no enemy units, excluding aircraft units, are within range of the primed explosive objective marker. Got to kill them away from it. Got to do it in your own territory. You can't diffuse the bombs in your opponent's territory because why? I don't know why you'd want to, but you can't.
Don't try.
Yep. So at the end of the battle, each player scores 4 victory points for each primed explosive objective marker that is within their opponent's territory, to a maximum of 15 victory points. This is a Control 1, Control 2, Control More objective mission. You'll score 4 points in your command phase for doing every single one of those, with the exception of turn 1, obviously. And that's it. That is tear down their icons, or as we like to call it, Plant them bombs.
Plant them bombs.
There is no escape, Steven.
There isn't.
Make your time.
Make your time. Oh boy.
Launch every zig for great justice. All right. So, well, are we at that point?
We are at that point.
We're already at that point.
Yes, sir.
We told everyone to send us cats. We told one of our armies and mission. I think we're here then.
Yeah, we're here. Let's do this.
All right. Do you want to go first or second?
I almost feel like second would be glorious, but first is probably best.
Okay.
It's me.
It's you.
Punch it. Have a great game. Don't talk about my mother.
I wasn't planning on it.
Just in case.
Now your father, on the other hand. Ugh.
Oh, well, he's a Green Beret. I don't know if you really want to. He may be 60, but he will snap you with his pinky and tell all his friends he didn't do it. Well, let's see here. Okay, it's my turn.
It's your turn. Hey, we each go up a CP.
We do. I
that.
get 3 because it is my turn, and that's what's glorious about Knights when they're free blades with the grand.
Yeah, you get 2. Go up a 3. Yeah. Cool
Yeah,
beans.
Yeah.
Just look at it.
Yeah. So, okay, in our command phase, we will go ahead and we will give this guy +1 to hit from the Crusader.
Yes.
This guy will give this one rerolls,
Okay.
and then we will just say woohoo because we ain't gonna get to shoot you right now.
Right. Reroll 1s or reroll
Well, I
everything?
have one shot I can make, but that's about
Maybe.
it. No, I have one shot.
Oh, yeah?
Don't talk dirty to me.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Let's go. We're gonna look.
Oh,
I see something. You're touching terrain.
I'm not touching terrain.
That's fine. I know. He never is. He doesn't touch things. That's fine.
The objective marker goes past the end of the terrain, sir.
Alrighty. Well, either way, that's my command phase. That's why I
Okay.
want to go second a little more, but it's all right. We will deal. I want to go sexton. Don't tell my wife because she'll get mad.
Yes, I want to go a naval seafaring tool. I want to go sexton.
Sexton.
There you go. There we go. So it is the moving phase. So we got to make decisions, and a few of them.
Do we care about deployment zones anymore? I don't think either
think
of us
so.
care about deployment zones at all.
No, we don't
Oh,
have.
no, you care. You don't want me in your deployment zone.
Well, I guess that's true.
We can measure.
Okay.
We can take the sticks away.
Drop the stick. Drop your stick. Drop your stick.
Let's measure it later. It's just corner in the middle.
Yeah, it's,
Your card on the middle.
yeah, you're.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We did it, people. We did it. Okay, so let's go.
All right.
Go. Well,
So now we're in what the French call the movement phase.
we are. That seems inappropriate, but I like it.
The youth of the movement phase. We are. No, okay, that's all I got.
Something
Try not to
happened.
get demonetized before we even get monetized.
So what's the movement on those bikes again?
Trust me, Calvin. Even the algorithm isn't going to notice that.
What's that?
36.
I said even the algorithm isn't going to recognize
Right.
that.
Ouch. 14 plus 6. I'll advance 6 if I advance
20
them.
inches.
So 20.
Okay. Well, let's go walking around and make some decisions based
Now
off
walk
of
it out. Now
that.
walk it out. Now walk it out. That's what knights do. They just walk it
Basically,
out.
you're like 2 inches shy of being a Harlequin. How's it feel to be not as awesome as a Harlequin?
I have a Palace Fast Attack in my codex.
So if
Well,
that
in my
puts you there-
Forge World Compendium.
Oh, really?
That moves 16 inches.
Ooh, brutal.
Doesn't have auto advance though.
I think we're just going to let's measure it because measuring is a thing. Yes, we'll just come up. I mean, I'm not going to stop you from shooting him. What's the range on those Meltas?
24.
24. Yeah, I'm not hiding from.
Yeah, so it's like a 44-inch threat range basically. So
Yeah.
all told.
I'm not going to.
If I use my special advance and shoot karate, which I usually do.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. It is what it is. Okay.
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 So this is the Earth.
We're salty. Well, I think that'll be the end of my movement because there's really nothing else to do at this point.
Really?
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Charge up and just?
Yeah, you want to get in the middle and do an action, right?
I can still do that. Look at this.
Oh! Okay.
So, and then he'll be
Not touching the terrain, I assume.
exactly.
'Kay.
He doesn't need to do that. So, Obsect is on the center of the board, and we shall do the action.
Cool. Do that action.
We'll pray to the peoples. Either way, so there's the action going on,
Yeah.
and then it's shooting phase.
Shooting.
And I don't have anything to shoot at that I'm aware of. Well, I mean, I can see that spear sticking up, right? But the billies are infinitely tall.
The
so it
billies are
doesn't matter.
infinitely tall,
I just
sir.
keep saying it because I just like saying it. Yep. So I guess that's the end of my shooting phase. And morale, I don't have any. You don't have any. So that's the end of my phase. I earn my 3 points.
3 points for the action, or is it 5?
It's 3. It's
Oh, that's
5 if he's a character. We're not making him a character.
Right, okay.
So it would be cool actually. I almost like that idea of throwing him down as a character.
Yeah.
Maybe 4 though in that instance because
Sure.
he's not Titanic. But either way, yep, he's on the board. 3 points taken care of. Don't get yield, no ground, and of course we can't kill the bikes yet. So that's where we're at.
Wow, that was an incredibly short turn.
Yeah, it's
I think mine will take a little bit longer than yours.
probably. I'm going up to 4 now.
That was the top of turn 1, folks.
Woo! All I had to do.
Travis, you got all the scoring that happened? All one instance of it?
Yeah, got 3 points. No.
All right. You could have put him over here and planted a bomb.
No. This is I need to do that action. I learned last time when I didn't do the action that I suddenly wasn't scoring points.
Okay.
Otherwise, give you that, you defuse it, and what's the point?
Yeah.
Don't touch my friend.
All right then. Well, I went up a CP. You went up a CP.
That's right.
Karate. I picked Callistus for my start, and I don't think I want to rearrange it yet.
Okay.
We will do.
I'm going to tie my shoes while you're doing that.
Yeah, we'll pick Advance and Shoot as our karate. Like an army today, that everyone gets karate, which is a rare thing for me because vehicles don't get karate. So okay, all right. So that's what we'll do. Now we go to my movement phase.
Yes, sir.
These guys are just going to very simply go up here, touch the point, and put a banner down. So good for them.
Look at them being badasses.
Look at them. Girl, look at that banner. Girl, look at that banner. I got banners in my pants, and I ain't afraid to show it.
Well, let's hope you do. You are. Let's really hope you are.
We can't do that live on YouTube.
Oh, what?
We will no. They will not let us show the banners in our pants. It's not a thing we can do.
Not a thing we can do. All right, so I'm kind of hidden, but not completely hidden. So these guys are going to die, but that's okay.
Things die. That's what they tell me, at least.
Could I put them somewhere else that's better?
No.
No? Are you sure?
I mean, there's always a possibility.
I put them more in the middle. Yeah, they're just gonna walk around and kill them, but that's okay. I think that's okay. What? I need to check around distance. Yeah. Check some distance.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
So, Steven, did you do anything fun today for your birthday?
Well, I told my wife it's her birthday and then took her out to lunch.
What? What?
And then she kept telling me, stop saying it's my birthday. And I said, well, I mean, it's only 2 weeks away for your birthday, so let's just count this as yours because, you know, butter the wife up any way you can. She didn't like it, so I think it went the wrong way. But the food was wonderful. We went over to a little marketplace over by the hospital, and they had added a bit of more of a restaurant quality to it. And, yeah. It was quite yummy. Had some ramen.
All right, so I think I'm gonna move these guys instead of going 20 inches that way. We're gonna go 20 inches this way, and get this center line shot here. So
okay, yeah.
I got it for sure.
We got it. I see you did learn something from Kyle.
Yeah, what was that?
Well, pre-measuring. I don't remember you doing. I mean, I do see you do clever moves, but I hadn't seen you do that before. But I did notice Kyle, our friend, does that. Hey, Kyle, if you're watching.
Hi, Kyle, if you're watching. I guess he needs to be more like this, and then he has a shot. Oh, he has a sword that sticks out. Okay.
Yeah, maybe we got some of the Rolling Sixes guys in our local area watching as well. You never know.
Cool.
Shout out to the Sixes.
All right.
What's up?
These guys are going to move this way, though.
They are going to move.
They are going to move this way,
as they so desire.
Guys, we had a big first for the stream. We had our first spam bot in chat, trying to get people to find hot singles in your area.
Dude,
that was exciting.
Yes. Yes. That's what we need around here. Hot singles in our local area.
Sorry, that's for our Magic the Gathering stream.
Ah, yes.
Hot singles for sale.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wrong one.
Stop touching those bikes like that. They don't the inappropriate touching of your
inappropriate touching. So those guys are going there.
Movement.
Lots of movement.
What do you do with a drunken custody? the Emperor Spanko.
Oh my! Don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh boy. I watched an independent film last night called Vesper, sci-fi. Really loved it. It was a apocalyptic future where all plant life and animal life basically was, for the most part, destroyed by viruses. And these elite cities were the only place to get food, and they would sell you crops that you could not grow more than one season. And it was really neat.
It feels like a bit over the top. I mean, not over the top. A bit on the nose. Hating on Pioneer and Monsanto.
Well, let's be honest.
These guys are advancing.
Movies represent our time and age, right? So
still one. That's not good.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the kind of thing, right? I mean,
we have a million CP. We're gonna reroll that advance roll.
We got a CP.
First, does Trajan give me a CP back? He does. Thank you, Trajan. And so that's my 1 for the round, and then 4. There we go. That's better.
Better.
So
Okay.
everyone should be able to get on the point, which I've now taken the point from you.
How many models?
Counts as 6.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
So I asked for people to say who they think is going to win or who they hope to win for this game, and nobody said anything about Knights. So
Really?
a couple people are cheering for the Custodes.
Knights are good, though.
Yeah, well, people are hoping the Custodes pull through. Sorry, Steven. Sorry for your birthday wish, non-birthday win wishes happening in chat.
Yeah, it's all good. No worries. I'm not here for the people. I'm here for me. Let's see here. You're not trapped in here with. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Is that how that goes?
Yes, if you like The Watchmen, that's exactly how Rorschach said it. Well, not as mumbly, though. He's very, very certain of himself as he burns the guy alive with hot oil.
This squad will advance.
Alrighty.
5. That's great. That's great. I love it. Love it. Marvelous, darling. Marvelous.
We got deodorant. You're welcome.
It's just the machine spirit oils.
There you go.
This guy's touching. That guy's not touching, but he should still.
So Calvin, while you're measuring here, we had a question in chat.
Yes.
They're asking about length affecting damage or measure. They're seeing a lot of measuring going on, and I'm wondering if you can explain why you're measuring and how distance is factored into to 40K.
Well, every weapon has a range on it. You can't shoot your weapon at something if they're out of range, and so I just want to make sure I'm in range, because otherwise, that's a wasted weapon. Just about.
Currently, we're in your movement phase, right?
Yes.
So you're currently measuring to see how far your models can move, because each model has a specified amount of distance that it can move.
Right.
Correct?
So its movement plus its weapon range is your threat range, and you want to be within that to shoot your enemy off the board. Because if your enemy's models are all dead, it makes it much easier to hold objectives. You don't actually win the game for killing all your enemy's models. It just makes winning the game easier.
What did I hear?
He'll advance. Why not? A 6 that I didn't need. So I guess he'll go this way.
Oh boy.
All right, we got somebody in chat cheering for the Knights. Now, so.
Thank you so much.
Trajan will advance. That's cool. Just gets him up here.
I'm really glad that you're actually Chaos Custodies. This made my life a lot easier.
And the Vexel will advance. Chaos Custodes.
Yeah, those rare few that were like, F this. We're out of here.
Specifically Trajan.
That's too funny.
So when I wrote down the description for the video, I said, Freeblade Knights run into Custodes and Trajann Valoris himself. But I spelled Valoris.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Like it's a Spanish last name or a Mexican last name. It's Valores. Trajann Valoris. So it just like forevermore headcanon in my head. He's going to be Trajann Valoris, and he'll speak with a Spanish accent.
All right, this squad is also going to raise banners, so I'll put down 2 banners this turn.
2 banners.
And now we'll get into some shooting. We'll finally get some action.
Action, that's what she said.
Hey-o. Bow, 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 bow. All right, so we're putting down 2 banners. Time for shooting.
Yep.
Rootin' tootin', shooting. I was smart enough to give everyone over here in this blob the -1 cover aura. I measured, and they should be all getting Trajan rerolls over there too. So.
Sure.
But we're not going to start with them. We're going to start with these guys. These guys are going to put 3 melta shots into your boy here.
Okay, I'm going to spend 1 CP to make him transhuman to wound.
No?
Yeah, there's a 1 CP.
4 Bimble, you mean?
No, I'm not going to give him 4 Invuln. I'm going to give him a transhuman.
You have a transhuman strat.
For one. I found it today in my book.
Let's see it.
Only armatures.
Let's see it. Oh, for only armatures? Okay.
It's only for armatures, and it's 1 CP. So yeah, if you really want to see it, I'll find it out here for you.
Sure.
But that's 2 CP. Here, where are you? I gotta find it now. I should have marked it. That's my biggest thing.
I don't believe it.
I don't care if you believe it.
I don't believe it. Judge.
Judge.
Where's my judge?
Well, that's the
That's
problem.
fine.
Well, do your thing. I'll
We'll roll the hit roll for now.
If I'm wrong, it dies.
So 2s. Reroll this one for Emperor's Chosen.
Where the hell are you?
Okay, all hit. That's
Oh,
my
of
4,
course they
5, 6 I wanted.
They all hit, of course.
4s or 3s, depending on what we talk about here. There is a 3 here, so it matters.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm trying to find it because I should have wrote it down, but I know I saw it because I was looking at it today reviewing. Yeah, I mean, it's there, so.
Okay.
I never lied to you.
We'll put this one over here in case we need to.
Okay.
So 2 saves, please.
2 saves. Voila. Okay, damage.
D3 plus 3.
Okay.
So 6 and 4 is 10.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. Well, they're all at 13 wounds, so there's that. So not anymore, though.
Oh, okay. And then
Go ahead.
the squad of Sagittarium that's closest to you, our good friend Igor Zoba and friends are going to put all their shots into.
Right here, Survivor of Strife.
Cool. Transhuman.
Yes, right there.
Wound rolls 1 through 3 fail in shooting or all the time.
It's all the time.
Cool. I mean, you can
It's
use it.
wound roll, so it's
Yeah, you can use it. You can use it in either phase. Nice. Okay, so Igor Zoba and friends will shoot all their shots into him.
all right.
Start with the beams, and then we'll do the 9 bolter shots after that.
All right.
So this will be on 3s because it's a combi weapon.
Okay.
And we advanced, so it's doubly on 3s. Rerolling 1s though for Trajann. There we go. That's fine.
Didn't really matter.
And this will be on 5s because it's strength 5. Trajann reroll, Emperor's Chosen reroll. Converted 1 more, so AP 3 there.
Okay, so these are AP3. We're just doing our 5-ups.
Yep.
All right. Well, we made 1.
3 damage.
Okay. He blew up.
Oh no! Which is just going to be that squad.
Oh, yeah. We can check here if we need to, but it's 2 mortal wounds. Sir.
Okay. Save both of them. The dice have been nice to me so far tonight. So far tonight, the dice have been nice to me. That was a what? What was that? What was that model? That was a
It's a glaive.
glaive. War
Armature glaive.
armature glaive.
Ooh, thank you.
Oh snap! Look at this. To you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stephen. Happy birthday to you.
Try to mess with the rhythm.
Now we're gonna eat brownies in front of you on stream.
my.
Sorry. Oh, we're delicious.
As always.
I'm gonna put this back here. It prevents deep strike.
There you go.
It prevents great unclean, but it attracts great unclean ones because they got.
That's true. Great and clean ones can deep strike within 3 inches of that. 100%.
All right.
All right.
Next. Well, I guess we got all shooting on that side of the board now. So we accomplished what we wanted to accomplish in the middle there.
I mean, it was expected, honestly.
Yeah.
I was hoping he'd hold on longer. That was the main thing. He was supposed to be there to just be annoying. For
Your dice did not help you as much as you wanted it to.
Well, I would say you rolled too well.
So, I think we'll just start with this 3. Oh, there. This 3-man squad here into him.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
See how much damage we can do on this boy who has a 4 bimble.
Yep.
And you're saying -1? No, never mind.
I would love to be -1. You feel free.
No. Okay, so start with that squad over there. We are getting Trajann
You might be
rerolls.
an amazing brownie. Sorry, I'm going to go home now with this brownie.
I know, it's so good. We got when we leave here tonight, we got to take the rest of them with us.
Her secret
They're from the box.
is they're from a box. Yep.
Yeah. Who said boxes are bad?
Why would you rat out your wife like that?
That's how much you love
Listen. She'll say the same thing. It's fine.
Yay.
All right. 3 salvo shots into your boy over there. 2 real ones.
You get to shoot after you advance?
Yes, that's the karate I picked.
Okay. Well, yeah, you did.
What karate?
And they all hit?
They all hit. 2, 4, and 6 is all hits. And then wounding on 4, this is your T8, and I'm strength 8 here.
Yep. I'll take that.
Emperor's Chosen reroll 1 of these. No, they whiff. All right, that's
I'll
fine.
take 1. I need something going my way.
Yeah, the
table turn
shield
1.
captain will shoot a shot at him. Hits. Emperor's Chosen. No, okay.
Okay, well, thank you.
And then the next 3 guys will shoot at him.
Okay, well, I'm feeling a little better.
Feeling a little better. I don't doubt it.
Okay, wow.
All hit.
Yeah.
All wound. There we go.
Wow.
I mean, you got 4s here, so, but those dice.
Yeah. Well, let's roll it like I was a Harlequin.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, we'll re-roll that with a CP.
Okay.
We make it.
Okay.
And last one.
Yeah.
Okay, one's in.
D3 plus 3 damage. 5 damage.
Okay. Okay. Well, that didn't go as bad as I thought it would.
And then who else has shots on them? That squad over there has shots
There's
on
no
them.
more shots. You're already done, sir. Okay, so we're at 27 wounds and we go down to how much damage?
5, I said.
23 it is.
So we're not going to get any beam shots, just bolter shots.
Oh, wow.
And then plink shots from Trajann and the character. And then we'll be done after that. Oh, I guess I got more plink shots, more bolter shots from these guys too. So we'll start over here.
Start it over there.
See if we can't plink a little bit. Plink, plink, plink.
That is what they're
Dice are
gonna do.
dice. Every dice counts. They made it in this edition that tiny weapons can wound big knights, so we're gonna try to.
Just remember, all knights' lives matter. Come on, don't hurt him. He's got a mama.
Yeah.
So
So 2s, rerolling 1s for Trajann.
for Trajan. Is that what they say? For Trajan.
For
Do it
Trajann!
again.
There we go. But this is on me on 5s. Rerolling 1s. So 1s and an Emperor's Chosen reroll. Oh, okay. Get rid of these ones that I can't reroll. Converted one of those. AP1. 4 at AP1, if that makes a difference. It doesn't.
It's 4 up still.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we don't have a reroll, so we'll just try. Well, I only take 1 damage.
2 damage, unless you have -1 damage.
Oh, I wish I had one.
Yeah, so-
how much better would that be?
Each of these shots are 2 damage.
Okay, so 1 damage again.
Nope, 2 damage. 2 damage. And then Trajann will plink a shot at him. He hits. He wounds. AP1. Doesn't matter.
Oh.
2 damage.
Okay.
The Vexel will shoot him. Hits. Needs a 6 here. Emperor's Chosen. Nope. Okay. And then lastly, 9 shots from this squad.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating from this. This is
Having a good time?
intimidating.
Hot dice action, people.
It's making me sweat.
3s, rerolling 1s. Or no. Yeah, they advance. So 3s, rerolling 1s.
Oh, you hit everything.
Oh, no. It didn't matter. It was 2s, rerolling 1s because they're not doing the
Well, you
combo
still hit
thing.
everything. It didn't matter what you
didn't-
said. They all hit.
They all hit. That's fine. Sorry, everyone. I'm getting distracted. 5s, rerolling 1s. 1-1, and 1 Trajann one Emperor's Chosen reroll. That's a good roll. That's a very good roll. It didn't get better, but it was already a great roll.
And
So.
these are 1s, 2s, 3s, dozens. These are heavy. How much damage?
2 damage.
2 damage continuously?
Yep.
Okay, well, this sucks a lot right here. I needed you not to do all that.
I mean, you also had a good roll. Those are good dice.
Yeah, but
4 damage.
Yeah, that still sucks. That still sucks.
4 damage. 2, 4, 4, 5. Okay, and 2. Okay.
So it's 4 damage, right? So,
Yeah.
okay.
You failed 2,
he's
so
at
4
15.
damage. So he's not bracketed yet,
No,
right?
he's just above bracketing.
See, you're all right.
For now.
I think that's going to be the end of my turn.
Alrighty, sir.
So I get 2 points for killing a thing. And what do I pick? I pick Bring It Down, Banners, and Stand Vigil. I do get 3 points for Stand Vigil because I control a majority of the ones
Okay.
not in No Man's Land.
Okay.
And then I think it'll be your turn. What's that? 2 points on Bring It Down because I killed a 14 wound model or whatever it was, 13 wound model.
Yep, 13.
So
Yes,
then we
sir.
can kick it over to you.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can do things now. So go up to 4 CP this time. We trying to think. So it's at the end of my turn. So the honor one, I lose 1, but I gained 1 because, like, I think is it or how does it look? I gotta look now because the honors is
Gotta see who's who.
because I'm either. It look at the phone. I don't know why I look at the book when I don't have it memorized.
You are on 2 control points. Is that
I'm
correct,
at 2
Steven?
control points. That's right.
So you'll get 2 ticks for primary.
Yep.
Correct. So that's 8 points on that.
Yep. And then we'll just we get.
And I have you at 4 CP and Calvin at 5 CP. Is that correct?
Yes.
There we go. Yep. All right. I just gotta look at the trough. So we know. I know the one's a negative, so there's nothing to worry about that. And then the other one. Okay, so no, so we stay neutral. I gain one, I lose one, we still have one. So there we go. So nothing has changed in that regard. Okay.
Stephen, for Imperial Knights, you're talking about your honor points, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you explain those a little bit? So
Sure.
depending on what you pick, correct, for your army, doing things or
So for the first oath, I lose an honor if for the one trot if I have less objective markers than I had at the beginning of my turn. So at the beginning of my turn, I had one objective marker. I have two now, so that means I haven't lost any. And then the other one is I need to kill 2 units in melee, or I need to shoot a vehicle off the board. And of course that didn't happen, so that's a minus. So that keeps us at a good old 1. So yeah, that is where the honor points are coming from, and we'll just see if I can change things up a little bit. Is what I'm hoping. Okay. Lots of questions to answer. Okay, so we'll go ahead and give this guy. Well, hold on, we gotta measure. It's a 12-inch deal, so that's fine. I'll give him the +1, and he'll give him the +1 to wound. So we'll do it that way. Since I can't give he can't be affected by Big Knight's abilities since he's a character himself, so he can't get a bondsman ability on top of his bondsman ability.
Okay.
That he hands out and also affects himself. Excuse me, and then this guy will then give him the rerolls.
Okay.
So that is how we will do that. Makes it where it's easy to track when it's just one unit. Okay. Yeah, that'll actually work out well. My movement time. Command phase is over.
Movement time.
We will definitely we're not bracketed there, so we'll leave that as is. And we will just start coming up the board because we don't have a choice.
It'll be hard to do an action in the middle there this turn.
I won't be able to make it. And I if I survive long enough, I'll get to do it again. If I don't, then I don't. That's just how it is, right?
That's how it be, as the French say.
Okay.
lots of birthday wishes in the chat for you, Stephen.
Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Nothing like turning 46 and playing with my
I
two
didn't tell
sons.
you that they were like good birthday wishes. I just said they were birthday wishes. So,
But,
Are you really 46?
I am turned 46.
Hey, you wear it well.
I
I
appreciate
get
it.
paid for 79.
This year, my beard went gray. It was shortly after meeting you.
Oh! Bow, 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 bow.
Yeah, before that, I was so young looking. But that all changed when I met this cocky Air Force guy.
Step Foster.
Yes. Well, we're both Fosters,
Yeah.
so we're definitely related somewhere in the gene pool. I just tell myself that yours wandered off somewhere, and So my great grandfather was a butcher in Nebraska,
Okay.
and then his son became a pastor and went to New York.
Okay.
That's kind of that story that as well as I know it.
Uh-huh.
And then of course my dad then was like apparently not the best son and was told to skip town after he was old enough, and
A prodigal.
yeah, and he joined the army and he stayed there for 21 years.
Wow.
So yeah, that was his deal.
Cool.
So he's turned out all right. Okay, so we got that movement. We can see there, which is good. We need to be able to see more things, right? Right. I think we do see more things if we do some shifting. I didn't have my laser.
Where's
that
the laser
The
pointer?
laser pointer.
I've been charging my laser.
Meow, 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 meow.
you know what? I have half a mind to not go and get my laser.
I can get it on my back.
just to make you
got it on
learn
my
your
back.
lesson of bringing your own laser
I have
to a
my
game.
laser, but
While he's off the board, we'll do some magic tricks. Da 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 da.
I don't know where I put it though. I know I have it because I used it just 2 days ago to get my butt cheeks clapped
What?
by a friend of mine. He won't let me do it. Ah.
So I met someone the other day with a wooden leg named Smith. So I asked him, "What's the name of his other leg? What's the name of your other leg?"
Oh my goodness. Alrighty. We're waiting for our laser.
What are you trying to see?
Bikes.
Oh, yeah.
I have big giant bases, so potentially I can zip through and see.
Potentially. Now you have to be able to.
Ooh, touch me.
We're going to a tournament. So you have to make sure you can actually see it.
Well, that's why we're asking for the laser. That
Models block models. Don't forget.
There was a lot of salt bringing this laser. I feel the saltiness. So the answer is yes. I can see.
Where's this corner? Where's this corner at is what I'm getting at. I'm going to lift him up. His corner is, you're over the corner with the laser. So for like these guys, for example.
Not because I have a huge base. Look, I can move it.
Okay, all right.
We're fine. It's with the benefit of having giant bases.
All right, so I'm going to lose one bike squad. You got it.
Hopefully 2 is the plan.
Well, you can't see 2 bike squads.
I do have this guy.
Oh, sure. These guys can't see 2 bike squads.
No, agreed. Not everyone. Well, you know, it's just what it is. You didn't touch the building outside that, but we're gonna just shoot things.
Sure.
And we'll just see how it goes.
Everything over there is -1 to hit.
I know, but I have
Just reminding you.
I just have to shoot him.
I just want you to remind you.
That doesn't change what I'm gonna do. It just doesn't mean I might fail. I might fail, right? Okay, so we're gonna shoot all 3 of these guys, and well, they're individual, so we should just shoot them individually.
You should shoot them individually.
Because why?
Some are getting buffs of some kind, right?
Yeah. So we'll just start with him, who's the +1 to wound, and
you're shooting
actually,
this bike squad here.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll shoot the guy who's a +1 to hit first, because then he'll be just normal.
Yes.
And we'll start there. So he's a +1 to hit, +1 to wound, and he gets a reroll. So that makes it more fun. So we only miss 1, and then we're wounding on 2s.
Oh, you're shooting the stubber.
Oh wait, no,
first?
that was shooting.
Those number of shots. That was a 5, a 5, a 3, and a 2.
Yeah.
So that's,
I keep forgetting.
That's 3, 3, 2, 1, or 9, as we also like to say.
Gosh, I always forget that with these guys. I'm like, throw dice. Woo! Okay.
43 shots.
That's how we like it. 43 shots. Okay, thank you for noticing that. Okay, let's try that again.
I mean, yeah, it was just 4 dice.
Ooh, don't have these in there. Well, I do get a reroll 1.
From what? Just
It's from him passing that bondsman ability, so he gets a reroll of a wound or of a hit.
Yeah.
So we will do the hit.
Yeah, of course.
Converted it.
Cool.
Okay, so now we're wounding on 2s because of our +1 to wound.
Yes.
So down from.
Because this is a strength 7 gun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we're wounding on 2s. Okay. Okay, AP -2, 3 damage each.
Okay. Every 2 is a dead bike. That's how it be. 1 dead bike.
What's their armor save?
4 up, invul.
They have a 4 up invul.
Everyone, it's Custodes. Everyone has
So
a
then
4
wouldn't
invul.
the 3 up be a dead guy? Because you said every 2 up, but that would mean.
Every 2 fails as a dead bike. There's
That's what you
5
mean.
wound models.
That's what you mean. That made more sense. You said every 2 up was a dead.
3 times 2 is 6, which is greater than
What you mean
5.
is every 2 dice
Yeah.
that don't do a 4 up
Yeah.
is a dead bike. That makes more sense to me.
So there you go.
Okay,
So now you can't really shoot that bike squad with anyone else.
that's fine.
You can maybe plink these guys.
Well, I would say I still can because they're easier to see than the other guy.
Yeah, but we can at least transhuman them.
Sure. Well, then we'll just go ahead and shoot the next guy behind. And you said they're within the order of.
Yes, everyone's within 6 of my Vexel boy there.
Really?
Yeah, barely. But yeah, I made it that way.
I have to look.
You have to look. Okay.
I know. I mean, I tell them like that 6 inches too. Okay, just to check. Yep, they're in. Perfect.
We will transhuman them.
Okay.
First, do we get it back? It's a new battle round. We don't. So there you go.
Alrighty.
Down to 4 of CP, Travis.
Okay, number of shots. Okay, well
That's 10.
that feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. Okay, hitting on 4s. It mattered.
It mattered.
It mattered a bunch. Okay. Okay, what's our toughness is 5?
We transhuman them. So
Oh,
we're winning on 4s.
Yeah, then that's fine. We'll get 1 wound in their AP too.
We'll CP reroll this.
Okay.
First, the mana back, the CP back. Thank you, Trajann. Back to 4.
He's going up and down.
Up and down, up and down. And boom, we saved it.
Okay.
Bow, 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 bow.
Alrighty. We just keep on. We keep on doing. Alrighty. So then we'll just go ahead and fire this guy into that squad there.
This guy into that squad. You got it.
Okay. Let's roll the dice for it.
-1 hit, but not transhuman.
Okay.
That's a really good 11.
I need them, sadly. Okay. 1 more. Okay. Hitting on 4s.
Seems I failed miserably. Didn't put someone from that squad on the middle. Oh well.
Well, we do get to reroll 1, so we'll do it. Doesn't translate over. Yeah, I'm getting them. Okay, +1 to wound because it's from the melted boy. So wounding on 2s.
Oh, it's +1 to wound?
Yeah, this guy's +1 to wound.
Well, the other guy was +1 to wound.
There's 2 of them that get it. The guy who gives it out and the guy he gave it to. So there you go. 5 saves, please. AP -2.
All right.
3 damage each.
All right, fine. AP -2?
Yes.
Well, I'm getting light cover on 2 of them. So I can roll them 2 at a time. Because I'm getting like 3s here.
Okay.
Because those 2 boys are getting light cover.
Sure.
Oh, 1 dies. I'll have it be this guy.
Okay.
And I'll roll 1 at a time. Good. Oh, he dies.
Okay.
And then on a 4 here, he dies too. Rip, squad. Squad's gone.
Okay. So there's at least that. Okay, well, things are always interesting. Oh, dropping dice.
Oh, with you around.
Okay, I still got choices to make and shooting to do, I guess. What's this guy sticking out? Is that just a regular bike?
That's just a regular bike.
Okay. Okay, because I can see him from here, that's why I'm asking. I gotta decide what I'm gonna do with those Meltas shots, which I'm probably gonna hold out because all the little guys are done. I've got big shots to deal with from over there. Okay, so let's go ahead and shoot him into the bike squad. I can see the tail end coming out
Sure.
from over there. So first off, we got 2d6 strength 8 shots.
Okay.
I like your haircut, by the way.
Thank you. -1 to hit.
Well, yeah, right now we're doing
Number of shots. Okay.
So 6 shots. 1, 2, 4, 6. Okay. There we go.
All right.
Okay, strength 8. 3s.
Yep. Wow. Good dice.
Okay, so 8p. Let me check on it because
It's more than 1. It's
more than 1. I can guarantee that because it's a strength 8 weapon. How often are they not? But I'm scrolling here just to get there.
2 fails.
Yeah, because it's 3 damage each.
3 damage each. We'll take that guy, so you can't shoot into that squad anymore.
That's fine. He's still got shots he can do, so we'll do those and then
That's true.
We'll wrap them up. We'll do his strength 7 shots, 4 of them. Okay, 3 of them hit. Wounding on our good old 3s. Okay, sadly, AP1.
AP1, so on 3s. Oh no!
Okay.
How much damage?
2 damage.
2 damage? All right. Take a little dice from somewhere. Here's a bunch of little dice. Stealing his Necron dice.
There you go.
Necron dice.
And then, not that these will probably do anything, but we'll shoot the 6 of his stubber boys.
Yeah.
Okay. And then toughness on them is... These are... I think, because I'm used to the chaos ones. They're tough.
That was a -1 to hit, don't forget.
No, I know. Yeah. Half of them still hit, so... Yeah, I think they're all in. I just picked them up. But I pulled the ones that missed. Okay, these are not the chaos ones. So the chaos ones are strength 5. So we need 5.
Okay.
Okay, that's 3 at AP -1.
3s. Jeez.
Okay,
Okay.
2 more damage. Need some loving.
Neither of us are really rolling our saves very well.
No, but you're making enough that I haven't killed enough to make up for what's coming. So I still have things to be concerned about. We'll see how well I weather the storm after this, but we still got a few shots to do. I need to look down that line and see because I know I can shoot 1, 2. Yeah, so I've got 4 Melta shots coming down the line at the bikes.
What's the distance on those?
Oh,
There's not a straight line through there.
oh, well, you were telling me you were lining up a straight line shot on there.
Was I?
Yeah, you were the one talking about it.
Maybe there's a straight line there.
And then you shot at my guy.
Oh,
and
yeah,
killed
I
him.
was at the wrong angle here. Yeah, you're right.
I'm going to put that knight back in.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
have a
yeah,
straight
yeah.
line
There's a
shot
straight
through
line
there.
there. I was wrong.
I was going to say, you just killed the knight for that.
I was wrong.
You can't be like, well, now I take it back.
These guys didn't kill the knight.
Well, they helped.
They helped.
Okay, so 4 shots, hitting on 3s.
What's the range? What'd you say?
Every night is long range, so but we'll check. These
Well, Meltas are like usually like 24 inches or something.
no, let's hope not. If that's the case. But either way, Melt. That's not the melted. That's the wrong one.
24 would be close.
Armature Warglaives is what I gotta look. 36, sir.
Oh, you're good then. Okay.
30 actually. So we measure.
That's still 30.
Okay.
The question was if it was 24 or not.
No, it
was just outside of 24, but
Yeah, Chaos Knights have a little bit shorter range, but fiercer amount of fire, and
Sure.
these guys have a longer range. But okay, either way, hitting on threes. Okay. Let's CP reroll one. Okay. Wounding on threes.
yes. Nice.
All of them. AP4.
Ouch. 2 go through. Roll one at a time.
No,
Yeah.
sir. I don't. Hold on. Let me just. I'm just making sure on the.
It's D6. I'm not sure within half range.
Yeah. But you gotta check because sometimes you get those random ones.
1 and 3. So 1 bikes down to 1.
Brutal. That's fine. Well, they've got their cognitive stubbers, which are 36-inch range, and they got 4 shots each. So we will go ahead.
Cognitive stubbers.
Yeah, well, these guys like the mechanics.
Stubbers with a brain on them.
Yeah.
That's why they're on top. That's why they're on top.
I believe it's cognus stubber.
I like cognitive stubbers.
They're on top because of the brain.
I like it. 4. So half of them hit. Wounding on 5. 2 hits. AP1.
AP1.
Or no AP because that's just him.
No AP. 2s. Ah!
On the table, sir.
We're good.
Oh, I was hoping to kill one by.
A 6 and a 3.
Okay.
A 6 and a 3 roll into a bar.
Yep. And then we'll fire. Okay, we'll fire the 2 melter shots into the squad we can see standing out in the open.
At these guys?
Yeah.
Okay, from him?
No, from him. He's the last one.
From him, okay.
Because he can't see up the line.
Okay, sure.
It would have been nice to have 2 more melter shots.
Yeah.
Okay, so either way, wounding on 3s. Yes. AP lots.
Oh no!
Okay. Well, I gotta roll it, right?
Yeah, you gotta roll it. Could roll low.
I
Nope.
didn't.
Not low enough.
Not low enough. Okay, so then the 4 cognitive stubbers.
Cognitive stubbers.
I like it. 3 hits. Wounding on 5s because they're toughness 5.
Yes.
Okay, 1 save, please. No AP difference.
Ah,
As he throws the dice everywhere.
we're good.
Not 2 ups. Brutal. Okay. Alrighty. So we got a lot of shooting done. We got more shooting left. Okay, so let's go over here and deal with the weaker bike squad. Is I think
That was -1 to hit, by the way, but whatever.
I rolled 3 6s.
Okay.
So I think we're okay.
Yeah. Everything over there is also still -1 to hit.
Nothing's changed. I agree. Okay. Well, let's start with. We just need to kill a squad. It doesn't change anything one way or the other.
So each squad's missing a bike.
Yeah, exactly.
And
The
then
one
this one's
the one-
wounded.
The one that's wounded will be the primary target for
Sure.
now. Let's start with the 4 shots from the big gun on top.
Sure.
Hit on 4s, 2 hits, wounding on 3s. 1 AP, 2.
Good.
Okay, then we'll go into our stubbers. That wounding on 5s.
Now he's throwing
I-
dice around.
Well, he got 1 wound.
All right. AP what? 1?
AP nothing.
AP nothing.
Only one guy has the AP on it.
Right,
It's
right, right,
Make things
right.
complicated.
Oh!
1 damage.
Oh no! Okay.
Okay.
You fail. Your skill is not enough.
Okay, well, Stubber killed a Custode. How rare is that? I mean, I heard Custodes literally stand in front of each other, shooting each other with Stubbers for fun.
I mean, really, with the sheer number of stubber shots that go on within the game of 40K,
Yeah.
I would have to say stubbers probably deal the most amount of damage,
In
than
the
any
history?
other weapon in the entire game. I bet stubbers do more damage than anything else, just because there's so many of them.
What about just punches? The close combat profile of everyone. That's in the running too.
There you go. So we'll go ahead and we're going to
Stubbers.
roll our D6. Okay, so it's 14 shots.
Yep.
So we need
Stubbering your toe is probably the worst feeling in 40K.
1, 2, 3,
I hate that.
4,
Wake up in the middle of the night, trip over
5,
night, and stubber your
6,
toe.
7. Okay, so 14 shots hitting on 4s. Going into that same squad. This in theory should finish the squad, but that doesn't mean it will. I'm trying to decide if I should do anything fancy, but I don't think I will. Okay. We're going to go ahead and dump that in.
-1 to hit.
Yes,
so on 4s.
sir. We'll just pull all the fails right off the bat. We will re-roll with a 1 because we do have that. Okay, perfect. Converted. Which actually I should have done it.
This is strength what?
And now I say I should have done that when I rolled the wounds. Now I think of it. But
Strength what?
this is strength 6.
Okay, so on 4s.
Okay. Okay. So let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm throwing dice like I mean it. Okay, so only 2 got through, which is really heartbreaking.
That is heartbreaking.
Well, I got the 1 on the ground, so I still have to roll it. So, no.
No, you already rerolled.
Or did I reroll it?
Yeah,
No,
you
I
already
still
rerolled.
doesn't know
That. 1 goes through.
Okay.
2 damage, right?
2 damage. Wasn't good enough. That's a lot of heartbreaking.
Thomas wishes you happy birthday.
Thank you.
You stopped in the stream.
Thomas. Okay. That did not go as planned. I wanted to kill a bike squad, and I mean, I killed some things, but not enough to.
You killed the equivalent of 1 bike spot, but that doesn't get you points yet.
No, well, I mean, yeah, well, it's a thing. I'm just looking, seeing. I don't think there's a lot I can do. Either way, well, there's at least some benefits here. I'll get. Trying to think. Yep, so I'll get 3 points for my yield no ground, since you're not in my backfield. And you know. Not turn 1, turn 2.
We're in turn 2 though.
Yes. Yeah, sadly, I don't get a score of that. I didn't kill a bike squad yet, so I didn't score on that. Sadly, it's going to make my life a little harder. And, of course, I have nobody in the middle, so that would be the end of my turn.
All right.
Go to 4 CP.
We are going to shift now. Going to 5 CP. For karate, you need to think about this for a second.
You're on 2 points.
I'm on 2 points, 2 ticks on primary. Because I foolishly did not put that next squad in the middle, also on the middle. So, life's hard. It's harder when you're stupid. No, this is 24 inches, so let's be like a 10-inch charge. Oh, still a 10-inch charge.
Okay.
Meanwhile, to charge this guy,
Okay.
I could put people on top of stuff and then do it.
Sure. Lot of choices here.
So if you go on top of there, he could wobbly model balance there. Wobbly model balance, and then be within half an inch. Well, and the other one could wobbly model balance there. So because they fly, so they could do that.
Yep.
So I'm thinking about what I want to do for karate, basically.
Sure.
I think this is the turn when I want to move into both halves of Rendex.
Okay, which does?
So 6 is a hit, auto wound vehicles and monsters,
Okay.
and +1 strength against vehicles and monsters.
All right. Lovely.
So yep, that's what we'll do.
All righty.
Alrighty then, my friends. My musical friends. That's probably not enough shooting to kill him just in that. So okay, so movement.
Let's see.
This squad of 2 will advance.
There's 2. I like that. That works in a lot of ways. This squad 2 will advance. 1 inch.
1 is not enough. We'll reroll that.
Rerolls.
Because we're swimming in CP.
Alrighty.
All right. Should have had you roll for me over there.
I like it.
Yep.
Down to 4. Down to 4. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
In that case,
Ooh.
oh dear, don't do that. Whatever you just did, don't do that.
Just lose a dice. Lose a dice.
Okay, so these guys are just going to go over here.
Going over there.
I'm going to touch the point barely and be on it,
Alrighty.
but not touching the terrain and
Sure.
not being shootable. through this line because they're
Sure.
on that side of that blah blah.
Sure. Yeah, reasonable.
The dream was to move these guys back onto this point where they could hang out
Yeah,
and then
but
swap with a full health squad.
yeah, no, it makes sense. It's a reasonable idea.
But they need to roll like a 2 or 3 on their advance roll to do that, and then that didn't happen. So that's how it be. That's how it be.
Okay.
What charge are we looking at there? 7-inch charge.
Sure.
Maybe an 8-inch charge.
Sounds
But
good.
let's talk about these guys first. So, yeah, like we've discussed. Oh, it's 5 inches vertical.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't actually charge you from the top of this piece.
Understood. So you have to do it on the outside of the building then.
Well, no, I could. I could position myself up here.
Okay.
And then,
Outside of an inch, really?
Outside of an inch. Yeah, wobbly model rule. Just say they're right here
Okay.
because they fly.
Sure.
And then I would lose. I lose the 3 inches or whatever on my charge because I can't.
So it'd be like 3 inches further, like a 4-inch charge. What you mean?
Basically. Oh,
Okay.
well, it would become a 3, and yeah.
Yeah.
So try to make sure I have room for everybody. So if I put him, I don't want to lose an inch if I balance him here. So put him here, put this one here, and put these ones here and here.
Sure.
Then they all can charge him.
Sure.
So, and these guys will probably just advance and get on the point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
Oh no! Sorry, everybody.
Don't do it.
These guys are advancing.
Alrighty.
A 3. That's what I needed, barely.
Oh, that reminds me. On that, when I did that thing, I forgot to roll. Nope, didn't get the honor for it.
Okay.
When I did that one little thing, to 4 up, you get a CP, you know, honor point. So on the middle of the beginning.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to basically do what I discussed.
Okay, do it.
These guys are going to be, here, 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 and here. These 4.
I feel like
bikes.
just putting them on the ground just outside the building would be the same charge.
Well, no, because I
Fly,
can't. You can't fly over terrain when you. This is why I'm doing this.
I see. That's why you're getting crazy.
Because you can't fly over terrain. You can fly over models.
Well, you've implied intent, so just put them on. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we know where they are.
Yeah.
We're going to shoot this guy
Sure.
and then charge him as needed.
Sure. Okay, understood.
So, and then they'll basically be there, and there
yeah,
when we're done.
Yeah, just set them down
But for the
there.
moment, they're on top of the building.
Yes, understood. That's what I meant. Is
Yeah.
just do that.
And then basically here and here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
all right. Trajann is not within 9 inches of these boys, so he's going to have to advance to give himself lookout, sir.
Okay.
Okay. He'll just move on to the point, I guess. Durka.
Big movements.
Barely onto the point. And then that guy will advance 3.
Judge.
Which does give him lookout, sir, barely. So he's getting lookout, sir. You could finagle it if you wanted to
Sure.
rain on his parade, but for the moment, he's getting lookout, sir.
Sure.
These guys will pop to the outside, so that way they can get shots on him. Bikes will be distraction bikes up the middle.
All right.
Let's see what they can shoot. Or do we just go over here and we can't hide them because the back's gonna be sticking out like crazy. Shoot.
Okay.
All right, so these guys will just run up the middle, and maybe they'll try for a 10-inch charge or something.
Okay.
As discussed, there is a line right down the middle.
Yeah.
And those guys are going to stay hidden where they are, so that way they can't be shot, and they're just going to keep swarming points. Maybe they'll. Oh, actually, they're going to move up right against the side of the building. That way they can trade out with these guys next turn.
All right.
All right, I believe that's all my shooting.
You heard it, people. He said he's done shooting.
Right, that's all my moving. Sorry. Ha ha. All right. So these guys are actually on top of the building. So we'll start with a squad of 2. All those bikes are actually on top of the building.
Yes,
as discussed.
As discussed.
So we'll start with a squad of 2 on the farthest edge of the board away from me. 2s, rerolling 1, 6s hit auto wound. Trajann rerolls.
Okay.
Auto wounds.
Yep. Alrighty.
You should swap out those dice. I don't want you rolling those dice when they just do the same thing again.
Wow, they do the same thing again. You know you did something. Okay. Little known fact. Calvin has the ability to apply pressure to change dice results.
Yeah, 2 1s.
So they get through. No, I stopped 1.
You stopped 1.
I remember I have 4 up.
So damage. 4 damage.
Whoop.
Whoop.
Okay.
All right, the shield captain on bike, the guy in the middle there, Mr. Absalom, will shoot his 1 shot. 6. Auto wounds.
Yep. Okay.
Damage. Oh dear, oh dear. 6 damage.
Alrighty.
So what are you down to?
5.
5.
Oh, well, make that 6 because
6. I was gonna say you healed 1, right? So it
I should have healed 1. I just didn't do it. So yep, he healed 1, so he's at 6.
All right. We're actually gonna be greedy and plink 9 shots from these guys. That should be 36. I should have double checked that.
Okay.
Even from the back guy, it is indeed 36.
Okay.
So maybe we can save that salvo shot for someone else. So 9 shots from them. Man, you are a dice thief. Travis was not lying.
I like dice. I like dice. Like, they're mine.
6, 7, 8, 9.
All mine.
All right.
They ain't helping me any, but they're mine.
2s.
I need a lot more love from them right now.
Steven's a dice thief and Calvin is a space invader.
I'm a space invader.
Yes, yes.
Like almost the whole game,
rolls.
you've been like right behind the dice box and like right next to
Sure.
Steven, and occasionally literally behind Steven.
Well, I was behind Steven because we were looking at lines, okay?
The problem is
Lines of sight.
when you're in the military and you take showers with other men,
Yeah, it just happens.
you just get over it.
So 3 at AP1 into your boy there. Fail them all so I don't have to shoot the shallow shot at him.
Okay, so I will spend 2 CP to Spiteful Demise.
Auto explode, sure.
Might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, so we're going to roll the distance of it, just because why not? So 7 inches is the radius of the explosion.
Right, it's going to be a lot of people. It's obviously all the bikes.
It's all the bikes. My guys are out of range, thank God.
Oh, yeah.
But you, on the other hand.
So it's all the bikes. It's the Sagittarum. It's Trajann. So everyone but the...
Everyone gets D6 mortals.
All right, we'll start rolling dice.
Well, I know, I just like saying that. Everyone gets D6 mortals.
Start rolling some dice.
No, you can't make me. Well, let's roll in the Trajann, because that just seems like the fun one.
Sure.
Not that I'll kill him, but, you know, we'll give him 5 mortals.
We might kill him. That won't actually kill him,
But at least make him have feelings.
he'll take 3, so he's down to 5.
Okay. Then the unit with 1 bike, wherever one that is.
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Who hasn't shot his shot yet?
Well, it ain't going to be a big deal when it rolls a 1.
He does take it, though, so he's down to 4.
Okay. And then the bike captain.
The bike captain, okay.
Okay.
We take 3, average. So he's down to 6.
Right. And then the 2 bike group.
2 bike group.
1.
6s and 1s. 6s and 1s.
Yeah.
Oh, we saved that one.
Okay. And then last one is Sagittarum. 1. Because I'm just really hot with my rolls here.
And they don't take that one. Okay.
And
I mean, so you spent 2 CP to deal 3, 6, 7 damage.
it's not too bad.
Not too bad.
It would have been nice if I rolled hotter, at least, or average, versus lots of 1s and then a couple 6s.
You rolled 6s and 1s. That's average.
Well, 2 6s and the rest 1s. So it wasn't hot.
Okay.
Okay.
What squad was that? That was Adeptus. So 1 second.
Okay.
2, 2, 2. What? That was a what? A Night Crusader?
Yes.
Right? Night Crusader, correct?
Crusader, that's correct.
Okay, thank you. All right. So, we'll do 3 salvo shots. So that means I wasted both halves of Rendex. I should have just stuck with 1 half of Rendex, but hey, that's how it would be. 3 salvo shots from these guys into your Melta Boy here.
Okay.
That's up front.
Alrighty. We'll go ahead and give him the 4-up invuln. So we're down to 1 CP.
Yep. All right, sounds good. All hits,
Of course.
no auto wounds. And then 4s, Emperor's Chosen. No, 2 wounds.
Okay.
At your 4-up.
So take 1.
D3 plus 3 is 4.
Okay.
All right, 1 salvo shot from the other guy who's getting the last salvo shot. Sorry, I need to measure.
Sure.
The set of charm aren't within 15 of either of those, are they?
I
Probably.
have no idea.
Probably not, but let's find out.
It could be close.
Oh, yep, they're both within 15.
Okay.
Or they're within 15 of this one, but not that one.
Sure.
One of them is. So.
Touching the train? Yes, you are. Okay.
Yep. Well, I
not
have this line. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So these guys couldn't shoot him anyway.
Exactly.
They're all going to shoot.
We're not doing any Travis.
We're not doing any Travis cheating around here.
As he gives a salty look. Sorry, cheater. I mean, hi. I knew Calvin would like that joke.
You're talking a lot of crap for someone who leaves their models at my house every night.
There's a lot of trust. I believe that you're afraid of Jesus more than me.
So that Saturnarm squad will put all their shots into your boy here.
Okay.
I'm gonna need some of these dice that you keep stealing.
No.
I'm gonna hover behind you and take the dice.
There's a lot of inappropriate touching. I need an adult.
All right.
Okay. Oh, and I should have done it already, but we'll blast the last CP to make him transhuman.
Don't do it here. These are strength 5 shots.
Oh yeah, it don't matter. Okay, thanks for running. I should have done it there.
You should have done it there, but you didn't.
I didn't, so it's too late. But this is how you don't play him enough.
It also didn't matter though. Okay.
It might have emotionally.
At that, I
know.
All right, 3 shots with the beam. We'll start with those. 3s getting Trajann rerolls. Whole Emperor's Chosen here. No, still fails. And then 5s getting Trajann rerolls. No. Okay, that was it for the beams.
Okay, thankful for something. But these things are pretty hard.
Is it just in because 6 is to hit auto wound, right?
Yes. Was there a 6?
There was a 6 to hit.
I thought he bumped it when he threw that one.
I thought I bumped it. I bumped it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I saw a 6.
Right.
I wanted to call it out. It's
Yes,
fine.
but the 6 got bumped into a 6 from a 4 or 5 or whatever it was.
Yeah, it was a 5.
So now 9 shots from the bolters.
He's throwing enough 6s, but
There's a couple 6s.
Okay, we'll deal with those in a bit.
And this is going to be a Trajann reroll. Into a 6? No, it is a hit, but it's not a 6. And these are going to be on 5s. So 2 more, it looks like.
Okay.
AP 1 doesn't matter.
Nope. 4 all day long. Take 1.
2 damage.
2 damage.
And then I have 1 salvo shot left to play with. What's this guy at?
7.
He's at 7, so it's not going to kill him. I could maybe bracket him, which would be nice. Force you to spend a CP to do the thing.
Well, I don't have to do that. He just he'll heal 1 if it only takes him a little bit, but yeah. He might have to do it.
Well, no, if it gets through, it'd be minimum 4 damage.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I can't kill him. I can't deal 7 to him.
Well, I don't know your damage profile. Understood. now.
D3 plus 3, 4, so that's 4 to 6 damage.
Understood.
But yeah. I think we'll shoot him and then maybe we'll kill him in charging. So yeah, the last bit of shooting, the salvo shot from him into him.
Okay.
So now if you wanted to transhuman him, it'd be a good time.
What's the strength?
8.
It's
my last shot,
Let's
though.
just. Well, I mean, yeah, but I might as well try to keep him alive, so we'll spend it.
Okay.
Might as well.
1 shot.
Yep, I'm done. I'm out.
Trajann reroll.
Even on the shots, huh? Is it number of shots or hitting? Because you.
Trajann reroll lets you reroll 1s to hit and wound.
No, I thought you were rolling number of shots.
No, it's just 1 shot.
Oh.
All the bikes have been just 1 shot.
Oh, okay.
So we hit, but we didn't auto wound. And then on 4s. All right. And now you're saving on 4s. It's a 3. Even better. Damage. 4 damage.
All right. It just seems like the dice are all your favor.
don't know if I go that far.
Oh, I would.
I've only killed 2 whole models this whole game.
Yeah.
You've killed.
And
You killed 7 models. I've killed 2.
Oh. It's making a huge difference, I can tell.
All right. Charge o'clock. Everyone's favorite time of day. Yeah, we'll try this charge first.
Sure.
I think it's a 10 or a 9.
Yeah.
Remember, those bikes are indeed on top of the building.
Yes.
Oh yeah, those bikes are on top of the building, so they're not going to charge anything.
They're up there, yeah.
So they can't make any of those charges. That's way
so
outside.
we got the 9 to 10 inch charges. You called it 10 multiple times, but
Let's see what it is.
it's over 9, so it's a 10, right? Or are you gonna?
No, it's over 9, so it's a 9
Okay.
because it's a 1 inch engagement range.
Under 10, over 9.
Yeah. Don't worry.
So it's not going to work, but we're going to do it.
It might work. The way the dice have been rolling for you, I expect you to roll 2 6s.
2 6s. No.
Okay. Well,
And I got a million CP. We'll CP reroll that.
now I roll double 6s.
Down to 3.
Down to 3.
Down to 3.
This would be big if it worked. No.
Oh, saw the 1. I was grateful for that.
Okay. So
Okay. That's all your charges.
that's all my charges.
Trajan? 10 inch charge?
Well, I mean,
I don't know what charge range that is, but
if I'm within 12, I'll try it.
you're within 12 for sure.
Heck yeah, Trajan's going to try it.
You got 11 inch Hail Mary.
Trajan's going to try it.
I mean, why wouldn't Trajan charge across the board like he normally does?
No, okay.
Perfect. Satisfied.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the end of the turn.
Did you get 2 points for raised banners this turn?
Yes.
He did.
2 points for raised banners this turn. 3 points for stand vigil. 3 points for killing a giant knight. Right? 3 points, or is it 4? When's the break point on 4?
I have no idea. He has 28, like 27.
It might be 4. Might be 4 then, because like Bellicor was like 4. The great ones were 4 for me.
Too. I don't know if that
That
matters.
doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, I'm just trying to help you with your
Yeah,
pointing.
appreciate it.
Just give him 4 points. It don't matter. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I go. So my honor stays the same. I'm at 2 CP because I went up and down.
4 for 20 or more.
Okay, so
So my honor is unchanged, and then we try to do things. That's kind of where we're at. Okay.
Battle round 3.
Yep.
Imperial Knights.
So we'll go ahead and we'll give this guy the rerolls. Excuse me, and we'll just try to do things. That's all we can do. Okay, so we're gonna go up and put him on the point.
he's bracketed, or he's bracketed.
Yes, but he goes up 1, so
He should be at 4 then.
he's at 5 now, right? Because he was at
He's at 7. He
Oh,
took
so he's at
4.
Yeah,
He goes up 1 to.
that's fine. He still has enough movement to cross that.
Okay.
He has an 8-inch movement. I mean,
Yeah.
he's good. Yes, I'll get 1 tick on primary. It's 1 tick. 1 tick. And then we keep up a tradition while we're doing that. So he does that. He's going to do the action there for 3 points that I get at the end of my turn. It's his big plan.
You have 2 CP.
Yes, I'm at 2 CP. Yep. And then, so if they're up on the wall, does that means Trajan's exposed?
He's getting lookout, sir. This is still the closest unit to most
But
of
they're
your
up
guys.
on the wall, right?
He's
I
right.
mean-
He's right here.
Okay.
So
So what's the distance when he's up and like that?
Still getting lookouts here from the.
he's getting lookout, sir, from the boys here.
Yeah. I'm
saying-
just making sure the bikes aren't an issue, is what I mean.
The bike will be an issue unless you're like over here somewhere.
Sure. Well, I can maneuver. That's the fun part.
You just have to make sure. We'll hold him right here to measure.
Sure. Okay. Well, just trying to weigh my options as always. Okay.
Probably these guys are more like this.
And you only have the 1 OPSEC unit on the point 2 right now.
Yes.
Okay. Oh God. Don't. Just don't.
Table's gonna get bumped.
Your best option, at least in this regard, is he's sitting here. At least it's kind of like where he belongs.
Okay, sure. But I
What
mean,
about
we
the-
know he's sticking out.
What
though.
about this guy? I guess
So he's a character. He's a character,
So
but he's getting lookout, sir, from this other squad right here.
I'm not worried about him at all. He's not even my concern.
They're like this basically.
Yeah. So just set him up here so they're kind of out of the way, and it looks at least somewhat like I want it to, so they understand what I'm dealing with. Versus they're just all over.
In that
The other
case-
two, and the other 2, I don't really care. Because they're just there. Okay.
He's on a corner. He's not going to get bumped
Exactly.
unless we flip it and then.
Yeah.
We'll,
So now I have a reason to break some models. And then these dice, no, these are your wounds. Right?
those are wounds. So
Okay.
4, 6, and Trajann. That's 5.
Okay, now I feel better. Now things look like something to deal with. Okay, perfect.
Calvin, while Steven is measuring and moving, you asked me a really good question a while back. I asked it to chat, and now I'm going to ask it to you because it's not your turn. If you could have a new model given to your army that fulfilled some sort of new thing, or just whatever, just some new model, what kind of new model would you like for Custodes?
I think hands down an apothecary that could resurrect or heal bikes and infantry. Because Space Marine apothecaries, they heal bikes or resurrect bikes. I've seen that happens. Dark Angel ones do, right? I think just any apothecary can heal or res bikes as long as you give them the right upgrades or whatever. So definitely an apothecary. If I could have my tanky squads of boys get healed or get rezzed, if they're in a bigger squad, it would give me an incentive to take more than the minimum of 3. I mean, even healing 1 out of 3 is still good. You know what I mean? But because you don't always wipe the whole squad. So I think definitely an apothecary. Without even thinking about overthinking it, I'd say an apothecary.
Okay, so my movement's done.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not a lot of models, and I have an idea of what I want to do, so we're going to try to do it. Okay, how many?
I'm distracting Calvin from writing
how
down
many
his
models
his
are the bikes worth, anyways?
stats.
How many models are they worth?
Yeah, they just one each.
Everything counts as 2. If that's what you're asking. For both Lookout Sir and
well, I don't care
controlling.
about Lookout Sir, just controlling points. Okay.
Just controlling points. But the bikes are not OBSEC.
Yeah, so right now
So I have this one. I don't, and I do have this one too because that counts.
Well,
as
this
6.
is 5 and that's 6. You're saying?
Counts
okay,
as 6
so I
right
just
now.
need to kill a bike.
Yeah, you just need to kill a bike.
Okay, that's where.
But I'm gonna pull that bike.
Well, I can try to kill more than one bike,
You could try to kill one more than one bike.
and that's possible.
It is possible.
So perfect. That's what we need.
I
to
have
know.
a feeling you're going to try to kill more than one bike.
I have a feeling too. I have a feeling. Okay, so let's start with what I think is kind of the obvious, and then rework. Oh, so he's at that. I mean, the bikes are the only thing that don't get the -1 to hit now, right?
Because they're too far away.
Exactly. So
Yes.
they're at least in a position to be hurt. So it's good to know. Okay.
You can't be this close to me. This guy's right here, so that's engagement range.
Well, that's fine. We can just put them. We can just squeeze them over that way.
Sure.
That's fine. We'll just touching's all we need.
Just touching me.
Okay, so shooting
you.
faces. We don't got no psychic. I need to make some. So this, well, it's gonna either be over here next turn or it's not. So we got to kill a lot of stuff and see how it goes. Okay, that is what it's all about. Well, you kind of made my decision for me. So as I drop everything. Okay. Let's go ahead and fire 2 melta shots into the bike squad that has 1 guy in it, right?
This bike squad has 1 guy in it.
Yep, let's fire 2 meltas at him.
Okay.
1 hits. 1 wound, sir. Lots of AP.
I mean, we save it.
Of course you do.
Of course we do. We're Custodes.
Let's go ahead and fire 2 more melta shots. Well, actually, before we get there, cognitive stuggerers, because I like calling them that. They all hit. Warning on 5s. 2 saves, please. Normal saves for you.
AP 0?
Yeah,
Okay.
from him.
We're good. Let's get those 2 and 3s out of the way before the big guns come.
Yeah. We'll try to
keep shooting.
Keep this easy stuff going, right? There's good possibilities, but I don't know about it. Let's go ahead and repeat with the other guy. Firing 2 meltas. Both hits. Better.
Who's...
You know what I realized?
What?
I didn't do his reroll on that the shot, so he still missed.
Okay.
Okay, now I hit twice on that other one.
Who's
Now,
shooting?
This guy.
Is shooting the 1-man bike squad.
Yes.
You got it.
Okay, wounding on 3s. He hasn't rerolled yet. Not rerolling, doing enough. Come on. Give us something.
Let's see. This is a melta gun, right?
Yes.
I think we'll see if you reroll that.
Okay.
Maybe I'll regret that, but here we are doing it. First, the Trajann.
Oh, God.
Trajann gives it back to me. I'd rather have that for the save,
okay.
though.
Yeah.
And then... Okay, that's good, too.
Okay.
So he saves it.
Yes, he does.
Yep.
Okay. So 2 hits. 1 wound. Normal save.
This is with what gun?
It's just a 0 AP little.
The Melta.
Yeah.
Or the,
No,
not
no,
the stubber.
the stubber.
The brain stubber.
The brain stubber. That's the way we like it. That's the way I like it. It's
Okay.
okay.
The brain stubber. It's on top.
Yeah.
You know those? Have you seen those like Wojak cartoons, like with the weird brains, or like all kinds of different things?
Yeah.
We should have like a brain stubber on a guy. If anyone's good at drawing, and you know what I'm talking about, do a brain stubber on an armature. For me.
Yep. Okay. So 4 shots. Well, I'm trying to think how we want to. I mean, eventually I'm going to get him. It's just a question of how I want to do it.
Are you? Steven?
Eventually I should get him. I mean, right? That's the theory. It's just frustrating that I'm not killing things as well as I'd like. No. Yeah, let's just fire it. Let's just repeat 4 shots from the first gun on top.
Who's shooting now?
Him.
Him. Okay. Everything into him. Gotcha.
Yep. Okay. 3s. Of course. Go ahead.
AP.
You're 4 up as always. Okay.
Well, it's a little tiny gun on top.
No, that's not.
It's a relatively.
Shoots planes out of the air.
It's a relatively tiny gun out top.
Roll your shit. 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay.
Okay, and then we'll roll his 6 cognitive stubbers.
Brain stubbers.
Brain stubbers with 1 AP at least. Okay, that was not the hotness we needed. He does get 1 re-roll, but I'm not going to do it there.
Yeah, well,
that would be. It's too weak.
That's why you roll the big gun first that you want to save the reroll for.
Yeah. Well, either way, you got 1 armor save. AP 1.
All right. We're safe. We're good.
Okay. Now we got the 2d6.
This is the rapid fire battle cannon.
Yeah. So 6 shots.
Is it actually rapid fire?
I like to think so.
No, it's a heavy weapon.
Oh,
it's not rapid
It should
fire.
be rapid fire. It'd be 46 shots if you're within half range. 46 shots.
Okay. So 5 of the 6 have hit.
Okay.
With our reroll used.
Yeah. Winning on 3s.
Okay. There we go. Something a little bit better. AP tons. 3 damage each.
You ever seen 4 6s?
I have.
You ever seen 5 6s and 4 dice?
I have. Yes, I did. I was in Vegas.
That's improbable.
Oh my!
4 5s.
Yep.
Yahtzee.
And that's where the game is over because I can't kill anything. I haven't really been able to do any real damage.
You still have 43 shots times 3. That's 129 shots.
Yeah, that wasn't. I need to at least kill 1 thing. I can't even kill 1 thing with everything I've shot so far. So let's just keep trying, I guess. And
So who all has shots?
These are the only guys left.
Those. Okay. So yeah. That's,
He can't shoot because he did the action. And
he's doing the action.
So
and you don't. And it doesn't matter that I'm on the. Oh. Well, it doesn't kill an objective in the middle.
He
It
just
just
wants
kills
to be
in the
within
middle.
range. Yeah.
Doesn't matter
I have
that
on
there's-
the objective to just contest it.
Because I mean that's good.
Okay, so 43 shots. Firing from this guy into them. He's got the rerolls as well.
Okay.
The extra reroll. Because he gets the 1 from, our
Yep.
oath, and then he gets the 1
Yep.
because he was given. So either way, let's see how many numbers we get first.
Yeah.
Because I always want to think these are the hits. Okay, not as good.
2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, so 43 shots times 3 is 129 shots. You're about to do a lot of shots.
I wish. Okay, going into the bikes.
129 shots. I say 100. I can just get through 2 rerolls here.
Yep, and we'll pull the rest. Okay, good conversion. 40 on 3s.
Yep.
We need some love here finally.
Oh.
It got even worse. Okay, AP 2, 3 damage each.
Yeah.
Please fail them all. So at least kill 1 and wound 1. I can decide.
So he's doing the actions done at the end of his turn, right? So you're probably not charging.
It's at the end of the turn, so yeah,
Yeah.
he's just there.
He's just there.
He
Okay.
score. Like, you gotta play the game. You gotta score points.
Oh, well, you do kill a bike.
Kill the bike.
So rip Mr. Shamgar.
Shamgar died today. His mom will write a letter.
Vince here with the Shamgar. You know the Germans make great stuff.
She's like, Trajann said he wouldn't die.
There's an ancient meme that anyone under 15 won't get.
Okay,
The sacred text.
I think at this point we just gotta keep doing. So we're just gonna shoot the next guy in. He's gonna get the +1 to wound.
Okay.
So
2, 3,
He
4,
gets 1
5,
reroll.
6. Well, hold on, no. That was your number of
God
shots.
damn it.
So
Keep
6.
doing it.
So 6. You get 6
Okay,
shots.
6 shots. I keep forgetting. I want it to
Those
be.
2 1s and 2 2s.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. My apologies. That was a better conversion.
See, that's better.
Everything hit. Wounding on 2s.
Yes.
Because he really likes you. He rolls a 1. He gets a reroll though because he hasn't used it. He wounds everything.
That's true. All right.
Please fail them all. Make me
I mean,
feel better that I at least killed a unit. Not, well, I killed a unit, but give me one that gives me points.
If you want to get you points. 5/5s. No, you kill a bike, though. So we'll have you kill
Well, at least the point's mine now.
this bike. Until I consolidate into you and take it.
Well, for now, the point's mine. And it's more important about where it's like at my own.
Yeah, until I consolidate you into you and kill you. Well, that's a thing to consider.
Wow, you have heroic intervention on him?
Army wide for 1 CP.
Well, that's fine. We still got.
You already knew that.
Got cognitive. I don't remember that all the time. I only have.
I play one army, Steven.
I have. Listen, I'm just gonna make this really simple for you. I have trauma from your army. That trauma is mostly from Trajann doing 6-inch heroic interventions because I forgot about it, and then he wins you the game when I had a chance up until that moment.
Travis has a similar trauma. Guilliman over here has a very similar trauma.
Okay.
3, 6, 8, 9.
Yeah, so 9 shots. No, actually, that was the cognitive stubbers.
Oh, that was a stubber. 1, 3, 6, 6.
Yeah. So
the one fails. He already did his reroll.
Did he do it? Okay, my
Yeah, on
apologies.
the wound roll.
Okay, name 5s. There.
AP 0.
AP 0.
Okay.
Okay. We're down to 1 bike. It doesn't matter where I kill it, basically, but I need to kill it. So that's the question. Oh boy, what do we do? Choices. Do we keep shooting at the one that's annoying the villain, or we keep shooting the one over there?
Promises.
Yeah. I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll try to. I don't know if I can see him. Yeah, I can see him. I'll finish off the bike, hopefully in the middle. Is the plan?
Yeah, you can see.
He's got that big ass bike. KP.
This is number of shots.
Number of shots.
He turned 56 today. He turned 66 today.
That's funny. Let's see.
So,
Calvin, we had a question. Who's your highest performing model? Since you track all these stats.
Total, like without doing per game, Trajann, because he's in like all my games. He's done like 300 something wounds, or no, 138 wounds. He's killed like 6,000 points of models.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe on 2s though.
Per game, it'd probably be one of my Blade Wizards. But I track everything. I track kills. I track points. What do you want to know? Points per game, it's one of my Blade Wizards.
Hold on. I will CP reroll now.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. 3 saves, please.
Into who? This one?
Yeah.
Points per game, it's one of the Blade Wizards, the Blade Champions. Kills per game, it's one of the Telemons, but that doesn't count because one of us only had 2 games.
Okay. I got it.
So you killed him. I would say probably though one of the tanks. The tanks average really good stuff.
3 points for killing 1 bike squad. Duel of Honor. Okay.
So
So
I do
then,
track all that. It's a heck of a lot of fun.
Am I able to charge this guy with him standing up there?
Yeah.
The one guy's up top. I can't hit him, but I can hit the solo bike. Right?
Yeah, because it's less than 5 inches.
Yeah, 1 inch horizontally, 5 inches.
You can charge, and it's just a gimme charge. I won't even bother.
Yeah, it's a.
The only question is if you want to charge Trajann at the same time.
I really don't.
Okay.
I don't feel like having him.
You literally just can go like that.
Well, I mean, he can. Well, the problem is he's still gonna heroic.
Yeah.
So
No,
yes.
I'm just saying.
No, my point is, yes, I might as well charge him because
okay.
honestly, he just heroics into me anyways. So just charge.
Right. So you're gonna go like that then.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, that's
The only thing to consider is that lets this guy heroic into you as well for a CP because I can make his 6-inch heroic.
So you're saying just keep it back and have okay. Knowing that, then that's
Just fair warning.
no. It might not have
And then the bike captain.
you're gonna basically heroic all over the place.
Not to give away the thing. The Vexilus dude there is not necessarily the most scary person to be worried about though.
But yeah.
4 attacks, a strength 7.
Right, he's not a blade wizard or trainer.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, but he's still gonna whack her.
So actually, this guy can't heroic into you because this is taller than 5 inches.
Oh.
And so I'm not within 3 inches of you or whatever,
Oh, okay.
or I can't move. I can't drop down. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I guess, and then can you give them the heroic intervention as well for a CP, or is that
Just 3 inches. Just 3 inches.
Okay.
So I'm
You're
by
already-
going here, you put yourself within 6 of this guy, so I could pay a CP to make it.
But they're already in heroic as well, then, right?
Maybe
That's my
if
point.
you charge Trajann.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If agent is included.
Yeah.
Then because I mean I could probably shift it back, but I don't think it's enough because it has just to be 1 inch engagement.
Yes.
So, is that defeated or is still?
Oh, are you saying can you heroic?
Yeah. I think
These
you still can.
these guys can't heroic now.
Okay,
if you
so
do
now
that.
they can't.
Now they can't.
So then that fixes one problem.
Yeah.
So it is what it is at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you charge both of them. That's
And hold on, I've got a melt a shot we never dealt with. Like I forgot. It don't matter. It would have been into the bike anyway,
Okay.
so it don't matter. Go ahead. Yeah. I mean that's as good as it gets.
so you charge these two. That's all your charges.
Yeah, because he's not
He's doing
charging,
an action,
He's
that's
doing an
right.
action, and I mean, I don't know if he can squeeze. If he could even squeeze through there.
Probably not.
I don't think.
So this boy's sitting here like this, basically.
Yeah, and he can't get through that.
Yeah, that's a narrow space.
Because I had to touch it. I didn't have to probably go up that far, but I did. So,
Okay.
And I didn't. I guess I wasn't thinking about it until just now.
Okay.
So yeah, too late.
I will spend a CP to let him heroic 6 because
so
movement is
down to
movement.
3,
Down to 3. Yeah, put me down to 3, please.
as you wish.
What Calvin later learned was when Steven said "as you wish," what he meant was "I love you."
Oh, I don't know. There's love going on.
So yeah, we'll put ourselves right here,
Okay.
and then I think that's all I'm going to do at the end of your charge phase. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, there's that.
There is that.
We're gonna have to really hope for some. I need you not to roll well one turn, so preferably be this next turn, as well as this.
I'm Calvin. I play Custodes. I roll 4 5s on 4 dice.
On top of other shenanigans. Okay, I need to check his.
I'm the anti-Travis.
Oh boy. Okay, you rolled so hot, it's been just outrageous. So,
Girl, the back of your dice is ridiculous.
that is why I like Chaos Knights, because at least the guys are like, oh, you can't reroll things, and you can only hit us on 4s, and it's like woohoo, it makes them a little harder to kill versus whack. Like, that didn't go well. Well, the good thing is at least he's transhuman to hit, so you're only hitting him on 4s.
Yep, trans hitman, gotcha.
Yep. So there's that. Yep. And then let's see. Each time a melee attack with an arm penetration of character of 1 is allocated to the model, attack and arm penetration.
That won't be
is
relevant.
0, so it doesn't matter to you. It's just an extra part of that.
Sure.
I'm more reading it in my section.
Sure.
And then Trajann has 5 wounds. I guess the whole reason I was looking to see how much damage I do. So I do 3 damage each swing is what it comes down to. Okay. And then I will spend the 1 CP to increase. Well, I don't. No, they have to be. It's pack hunters. It's like chaos. They have to have 2 of my guys in combat, not just 1. So I'm not going to spend the CP.
Question for you.
Yes.
It's one of your oath things. You have to do the charge if you can.
No, that was one we did a couple streams ago. I didn't take it this time. I try to. Like I said, I don't care who I play into. Like I never build my armies towards something. I build all comers.
Take all comers.
And so yeah, I took O's just because I wanted to try it. Versus, it's easier to score honor points with the other one, but then yeah, you have to heroic intervene with all these 3-inch stuff, which can then you get baited into things.
Yeah,
because then I don't choose to charge, and also look, I lost an honor point.
So like for example, it's not relevant in this game. I just want to know for me.
Yeah, go ahead.
This guy's doing an action.
Yes.
Does that prevent him from, if you had picked that one, would that prevent him from having to do it, or would you just lose an honor point if you wanted to do the action?
I suspect I'd lose the honor point
If you wanted to complete the action.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is kind of
that
feels bad.
Yeah, that's what feels bad. So obviously in that situation you wouldn't take
Sure,
it,
sure.
right? So, but it is what it is.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna do
You get 4 attacks.
4 attacks. It's not gonna be good to go into Trajann.
That'll be great.
Well, for you, we're just gonna try to kill the other bike.
Yeah,
The solo
that
bike.
makes sense.
That's the one.
That gets you points.
Points is how we play the game.
That was improbable. 3 1s and a 2.
Okay, well, he gets 1 reroll. He hits. He is strength 12.
So on 2s.
So, thank you for coming in, Improbable Wargaming. This is Imperial Knights. Please don't buy them. Oh my gosh.
Well then, okay.
Well, he wasn't lying when he said he was here to ruin my birthday. And
Here we are.
Here we are, rolling like
All right.
really awesome.
So my fights.
Go ahead and kill him.
Go ahead and kill. We're gonna go ahead and kill him.
So yeah, just go ahead and
Trajann will do that.
whack him. Just Trajann.
We'll start with Trajann. Hitting all 4s. He rerolls everything, thank goodness. And 6s hit. We're still in both halves of Rendex, so all the things still apply. Okay.
Oh my god.
So 4s, rerolling everything. Looking for 6s. Thank goodness we're rerolling everything. Ah! Oh, got it. Saved it.
We throw dices here. We throw dices.
No more 6s, but 2 more 4s.
Sure.
And then wounding on... What's your toughness?
7.
7. So wounding on 3s here.
Yeah. AP is like tons.
AP's 3.
Oh, at least have a save.
Emperor's Chosen reroll. Turn it into a 5 for the memes. Okay, close enough. AP3
Yeah, it's all on 6s.
on 6s. That's 12 damage, sir.
Well, he's still alive.
And then we got a knife.
He's 1 wound.
Okay, let's see with a knife. Auto wound with the knife. No, but it is a hit. And then wounding on
5s.
we have 5. So even the +1 strength doesn't matter because it puts me 5 to 6. Okay, no, so the knife didn't do it.
Okay.
But we got other people to do it.
Your bike guy can hit back as well as your
Yeah.
captain boy that came in. That's correct. I'm at 1 CP.
Okay, who do I want to see? So the bike boy getting movement doesn't matter. So we'll go with the Vexilla. So we can walk around 3 inches this way. And
One thing
then
I'll say about
basically-
a lot of people complain that this can be long games. When you play Knights, it's never a long game.
Yeah.
One way or the other.
So let me double check. I'm pretty sure the Vexilla only gets 4 attacks. I'll double check.
Sure, it sounds.
I don't get to
that tracks.
I don't get to play with him very often. Come on, come on, come on.
So.
He doesn't. Vexillas don't get to fight too terribly often.
Oh, you know the other best part of my birthday was? They still haven't found my package of Eldar well-painted army that I purchased for the stream that is vanished for 2 weeks now, and tomorrow I get to ask for my refund. But
I mentioned it in chat a little bit ago about how you purchased a well-painted Eldar army, like a full range army
of Uthway, which I love anyways.
And it seems as though one of our wonderful employees in the United States Postal Service has stolen our package.
Yeah, because it literally.
So it's not the center cheating.
No, so what happens is the shipment center has a picture of it arriving, and then they have it scanned by the delivery driver that he took it out to deliver it, and then it vanished, and nobody knows where it is.
I mean, the Postal Service has like a own police force. Like that's a serious thing.
Oh, I know, but I want my money first, and then we'll worry about it. You know what I mean? Give me my money, and then we'll talk about the army. That's how my mentality.
You got to get the complaint going. Anyway.
Well, I've already got it going.
Okay.
They're looking for it and searching, but I'm gonna. I got it through eBay, so eBay's gonna give me my money, and then if we find the army, I can either give the guy back his money or I'll ship him back the army. Either way,
Sure.
I want my money first before I worry about anything else.
All right, so four attacks and a knife.
Yep.
This will be strength 8 because of Rindex.
Very nice.
So 4s though. 4's the hit.
Yep.
Emperor's Chosen.
When you're just winning so much that you keep winning more.
And this will be on 3s because it's strength 8. That's a cock die.
That's what they call them.
There we go. AP 3.
Okay, 6 ups. Fail.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah, I'll spend the CP to detonate.
It's only 1 CP.
It's only 1 CP for the little guys.
For the little
2
guys.
CP for the bigger guy. 3 for the really big guys.
This is another Armiger Warglaive, right?
Yep, this is a Warglaive Armiger. He's just D3, 6-inch radius mortal wound.
Which is everybody except, well, I guess the guys on top there aren't within 6 inches because they're high. So, or does
I didn't know Custodes did drugs.
Yeah. Well, can you read the explosion? Does it say 6 inches horizontal or just 6 inches?
It just says 6 inches.
Then
It doesn't specify.
Then it's going to be not those 3 bikes, but everybody else over there.
Okay, so the bike that I'm engaged at range with.
Yeah, we'll start with him.
And then from there. Okay, so
D3, you said?
D3, 1 mortal, of course.
Save it.
Okay,
Trajann.
He takes 1, maybe.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Down to 4.
And then the shield captain, friendly,
Or
or
the
whatever.
the Vexilla.
Yeah, the Vexilla. He takes 2.
You stole the dice again.
Well, I was wondering if you're watching. I actually purposely took them all and said, with the tradition.
All right, so he goes from 6 to 5.
Okay, and then your
Sagittarian boys.
Trajann boys. 1. Gosh, I'm rolling hot with everything.
Okay, they take it.
Okay.
One of them's down. We'll put the guy on back down to 2.
Okay. We'll pull that. Okay, people.
And then he gets to move 3 inches. Hand me a tape measure. Hand me a tape measure. Tape measure. Tape measure.
Any one of these will work.
Any one of those tape measures.
Any one of them.
Because we might as well make our charge a gimme. Because you know we're charging.
Oh, yeah, I figured as much. That's the thing. Okay. Alrighty. Your bike squad guy, he didn't fight.
He didn't fight.
3-inch pylon.
No. He didn't charge.
Oh, he didn't charge, so
Right.
he doesn't
So
get
he doesn't get to activate.
Yeah, I forgot. He didn't charge. So, excuse me. I apologize.
Okay.
So, I have.
So at the end of your turn, you get the
I get
action.
the 3 points for the action. Renew the oaths. I get 3 points for no enemy in my backfield and having an objective I didn't have before. And then we got the 3 points for the bikes, which already killed. It's too bad I whiffed, so otherwise I'd have potentially another 3. Yeah, that is my scoring phase. Oh.
He's on it, but he isn't holding it.
Custodes, round 3.
Custodes, round 3. Bow, 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 bow. So karate, we're gonna be just in the 6 hit auto wound now version of Rendex.
All right. That's still brutal enough when you keep rolling 6s.
Yeah. So I get 2 points, Travis, on banners. In my command phase, I'm going to spend a command point for, I don't remember what it's called, but it lets me put someone in a specific karate.
Okay.
We're going to put these guys in conserve I, do actions, and shoot.
Okay.
Because we need to put more banners down.
Can you hold 3 points?
I hold 3 points. I hold this point, that point, and that point.
Correct.
Max on primary. A unit. Could put down a bomb, but I don't think I need to worry about putting down bombs over much. I think I'm just going to run away with primary here in a minute.
Well, I won't be alive much longer.
What's that?
I figure I'll be dead. I'll be tabled by turn 4 at the least.
I don't know about table, but you won't. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of toughness and wounds left over here.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. At this point, you won.
I don't deny that, but we'll see. You can still make it a game of it.
I'm pretty good about learning when I've lost. I've lost enough games to recognize when I've lost. I've yet to be like, I lost. Oh, I won? Wow. So I've been like, yep, I'm still right. I guess you have to have a skill.
You have to have a skill. Okay, so I've kind of boned myself over here with like
that's
swapping
inappropriate.
out these guys.
So, Steven,
Sir.
similar question.
Uh-oh.
If you could have a new model added to the Imperial Knights line, or you can pick a different army that you own,
Sure.
and have it do something cool, just a cool new model. What
Yep.
would you like to see added to your army?
Sure. Well, I mean, honestly, Imperial Knights have a lot of models, and I don't feel like there's a lot they need filled in right now. For them, I mean, they have so many models. But if I was going to go into an army outside of that, that kind of leads me into, I would say my Grey Knights would be one that needs some updates for models. I mean, I suspect that in 10th edition we're going to get all new Marines. We're going to suddenly be in Phobos, and I'm going to buy more models. Maybe they'll touch the tech of those, but I would like to at least. I mean, we have the general stuff, but maybe I think that it's not. We have interceptors. We have no other fast attack. I would love to see like a Grey Knights bike, like a hover bike squad or something. That would seem, because the Grey Knights get to dip into different technologies and stuff. I mean, our interceptors are taking an Eldar technology and utilize it for themselves. Why not have like an Eldar type bike that's been imperialized up? That would be really cool. I think I would like that because we have most of the same stuff other Imperial armies have for heavy support. But when it comes to our interceptors, like the fast attack, we have one unit, and it wouldn't be bad to have something like something different, like that. That'd be pretty fun.
All right, for the record, Travis, I changed my mind. I'm not doing the CP to change their karate, so I'm up to 4 still.
Okay.
Good thing I didn't change your CP at all in the first place.
Thank you.
So I apparently read your mind.
All right, the squad will advance
Okay. Oh God, the dice rolls are real today.
4, so 10. Gets me a line over there on them.
Okay.
I'll still make on the well.
So a hover bike squad for Grey Knights
That would be
is
pretty
on
fun.
Steven's Christmas list.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I dig it.
And an apothecary for Custodes is on Calvin's Christmas list. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I gave my answer in chat already, but I would love a for Necrons a like Redemptor Dread equivalent sort of vehicle for Necrons. Something that's just like larger, not huge, but larger, like a mini Seraptic heavy construct, right?
Yeah.
That's like
and that
would be like some just big-ish thing that you could run like 3 up and push up the middle of the board.
Well, that gives me a second thing I'd want.
Scary.
For Grey Knights. Grey Knights don't have access to Redemptors or Leviathan Dreadnoughts. You know, it would be nice to get the new Dreadnought that regular Space Marines have. I mean, that would be kind of neat. You know, I mean, we have our Dread Knights, but it would be kind of, could you imagine having like these two different types? I mean, I would love two new things for the Grey Knights for sure.
They'd have to be Psychers though. They'd have to be Psychic Dreadnoughts. Yeah.
Psychic Dreadnoughts exist, or at least used to exist. I mean, there's Librarian Dreadnoughts.
We do have Psychic Dreadnoughts, but they're the old school ones, you know, that just have like random weapon, and I mean you can get 2 versions. The venerable one has access to some different stuff than the standard one, but the venerable one hits on 2s, you know, but because it's not core, it doesn't get strat access. But I mean, hitting on 2s alone is not a bad thing. So yeah, I don't know, some updates to Grey Knights wouldn't be bad.
Right here, so we can go wherever we want. All these guys can go wherever they want.
Yeah,
basically.
Uh-oh.
So our Super Wounded Boy.
Super Wounded Boy. Let's see.
Goes how far? As far as he wants, basically. So we'll go over here, make room for all our boys, and we'll see where all our boys want to go.
Alrighty.
Oh, no.
See, you glue too many of these things back onto their base. And we're working on it again.
Yeah, so these guys are actually roughly right here. So
Okay.
roughly right.
Oh, we're on your turn, so I'm at 1 CP.
Yeah, I'm at 4.
And of course, my honor this time doesn't go down. I actually gain. Well, it doesn't go up or down. It doesn't neutralize because I killed one thing, so I'll at least go up 1 for a change, which is nice. I'll be at honor 2, which is fabulous. Yes. And then because I did that, let me roll a 4 up. I did, so I am at 3 honor point right now, sir. Woo! We can get to that magical 5. Things get real, but it'll be over by then.
Do these guys have shots on anything if they advance? We'll stay on the point. You could try and shoot them off, but like I'm not worried about that. You have a mess over here to deal with.
Yeah, exactly. So. They're the least of my worries at this point.
So this squad will advance. That way they can get out and shoot stuff.
So, are you still able to do advance and shoot army-wide, or are you spending a
the Sagittarum have assault combi weapons.
Oh, okay. So they just get the -1 to hit?
Yes.
Okay. That's where we're at.
But there will be -1 to hit anyway because they're also combi weapons.
Ah.
So we'll be shooting. There we go.
Sorry, I've only seen you play with these guys once before. So
yeah, they're really cool. I like them a lot. I should play with them more often than I do. They're 5 points more expensive than my baseline Spear Boys. Mm-hmm. So, but I mean, so troop tax is 2 Spear Boys and a Prosecutor Squad. It's only 10 more points. So if you have 10 points to spare, maybe I should think about swapping out more. The problem is they don't have great melee. They have the knives, and that's it.
I see them as somebody who can hold a backfield objective and then throw lots of annoying shots downrange, right? I mean, that's the 2 damage is pretty sweet.
Right. I guess we could move them over here. I had like 11 inches to move, so 2 of the. So at least if we put them there, then they all can shoot their beams or their shots at this guy.
Yeah, not the beams, but the shots.
Not the beams. Watch out for the beam.
Okay.
All right. So I think we're finally done moving.
Alrighty.
So we'll start with these guys.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna be annoying. Oh no. Okay.
Oh no!
The guy in the back can't see the giant knight as much as I wanted him to.
No, Mr. Bill. No.
So, all right. So these 2 guys will put their 6 shots into this wounded boy. We're gonna try and plink him to death first. Dice stealer, stealing all your dice.
Isaac in chat just asked if Knights had an aircraft model. And I was like, no, not without souping another factors. I was like, honestly, I would not pity the artist or designer that would be tasked with trying to figure out what the heck a night aircraft unit would even look like.
You wouldn't pity or envy them.
Either.
Yes.
Yes. Oh man.
Okay, I would pity.
There we go.
I would pity. I wouldn't envy. I might not pity them either. I don't know. Who knows? Depends on how much they're making.
All I'm asking is that I'm the one who says confusing things, and then you clarify, not the other way around.
Six bolter shots.
Yes.
Because I don't think. Well, can that guy in the back see him? Is he
Hell
tall? Is he
no.
tall enough? Is he tall
Hell
enough?
no.
No. Okay,
Hell
never mind.
no.
All right, so 6 bolter shots into these guys.
6 bolter shots. You're getting less by the moment.
2s, 6s auto wound. No, I advanced, so 3s. No 6s. Emperor's chosen. Still no 6s.
The conversion rate.
5s. 2 at AP1. 2 damage.
Okay.
So it puts him down to.
He was at 4.
Yeah, he's down to 2. Okay. All right. Well then.
I'm wrong.
So 9 shots from this guy should finish him.
That's what they say. That's what they say. You're just breaking all the rules of statistics here. You're rolling hot.
Hot. Because when you're hot, you're hot. And when you're not, you're not. No 6s.
Oh, small
Emperor's
favors.
chosen. So that didn't convert.
Okay, well, small favors. 5s again. Of course.
So 2.
That's all you really needed to have happen. Okay, so 4 ups again.
4 ups. We got him.
Yep.
Does he explode?
Well, we had a good point. Let's check.
No.
He doesn't plan on it. How about that? More importantly, he
2 and
doesn't want
2.
to do it.
All right. Ta-da.
And for those who don't know, Calvin
That was another war game, right?
likes to track his army like other people track basketball teams.
Cool.
I've already mentioned it in chat.
Yeah.
I pointed it out.
Okay.
What is this paper for? Oh,
But if you weren't really sure,
It's a heck of a lot of fun. Custodes are elite. He can do it with his knights. He chooses not to, so, you know.
I don't play Knights enough. I play Knights for the stream. Really, that's it. Like, I like them, they're neat, but I don't enjoy playing them very much.
All right. Everything from these guys into this guy. So 2 beams and 6 bolter shots.
Yeah. If I liked them, I probably would roll better.
2 beams.
that's not a thing.
2 beams.
at least be more enthusiastic while rolling.
I always throw hard. I'm like, give me, and it seems like the harder I roll, the worse it gets.
Get a cool naming convention. Get nameplates printed. Put them on there. It's really cool.
This is Calvin.
Don't even do
Calvin.
stats if you don't want to. Just get cool names for them.
Just
all.
name them all Calvin, and then when Calvin
This is
plays
Calvin.
them, it'll be like
This is
Calvin.
Calvin
These are all named after you. You're killing yourself,
Calvin
Calvin.
the Third.
Stop it, Calvin! Stop it! Can't you see you're killing yourself?
And just to rub it in, this one's Amy. I don't know. just Amy. That one's Amy. Everyone else is Calvin.
They're all named Calvin or Emily.
I like
Calvin,
Calvin.
what are you doing?
I'm going to name whatever I want. You can't tell me I can't name that one Amy.
Auto wounds.
Well, where are you shooting?
2 beams into that guy.
2 beams.
Or not to beam. That is the question.
2 beams. 2 beams. 2 beams. I can't save to save.
That's 6 damage.
Yeah, I can't. It's 6 damage now? Oh,
3 each.
oh, I thought it was 2. But you're doing
No, these are the beams. Watch out for the beams.
That's what it is. So we're at 13, and then so now we're at 7.
And now the 6 bolter shots.
Heavy bolter, sir. Say it correctly.
Well, they're
Not
actually
exactly heavy bolter.
they're,
Made me feel like
they're
heavy.
caliber bolt launchers or something. I don't know whatever they're called.
Where they are, they hurt real bad.
Because they're what? They're strength 5, but they're AP
1 damage 2.
1, damage 2. Yeah.
And it's 3 shots, so it basically is a heavy bolter, but it's assault instead of heavy.
And I don't think the range is
Oh,
part of that.
no, the 4s don't count, right? It's AP1. They do.
So I
36. So that's like a.
Same range as that.
they're brutal.
It's called the Adrastus bolt launcher, something or other. But
Yeah.
all right, so you saved all those. Good job.
Amazing.
Okay. Everything from that Sagittarium squad who's getting Trajann rerolls.
Yep.
Oh shoot! I need to move all my dice to go with my boys. So wounded and wounded. Okay, there we go. We're good now. Sorry. So this is the 2 health one that you couldn't kill. Let me rub it in your face because I'm a gigantic jerk.
You don't have to tell me twice.
I'm gonna tell you twice. All right. Yeah. So everything from that squad into this guy.
Already?
All right. So we'll start with the 3 beams.
3 beams.
We 3 beams of Orientar.
Oh boy.
2 auto wounds.
Yeah. I mean, why not? I mean,
Emperor's Chosen. No.
how much AP? Is it all just 1 again, or 2, or
AP3.
AP3? So the 5-ups. Okay. How much damage? 6.
6 total.
Okay.
For that.
he's at 1.
He's at 1. Let's do the 9 bolt launcher shots now.
All right.
3, 6. Ah! All right. 3s rerolling 1s. 6s auto wound. No 6s. These are bad. 1 6 now. And then wounding on 5s. Rerolling 1s. No 1s. So just, yeah, there you go. Just those 2. AP1.
It's not worth it, but we'll try to debate if I. No. Here we go. Roll it. See if he blows up. He doesn't.
He does not.
Okay. Da, 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 da.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done. Okay. There's a video afterwards?
You can watch the video later.
Okay. It makes it way harder to do it after, but I
But if you watch the stream again, it's another view that helps our stream.
the tactical. Okay.
You can even give it a like from your account.
1 shot from him into him.
Alrighty.
Hits.
Of course.
Emperor's Chosen. Wounds. AP4.
Just 5-ups.
4. D3 plus 3. So 5 damage.
All right.
I wake up in cold sweats with nightmares. Just all I hear in my head is Calvin saying, "Emperor's Chosen, Emperor's Chosen."
I do.
Emperor's
I
Chosen.
also hear 6's auto wound. Oh, look, there's several. That's just that string of comments.
Fight Captain into him as well.
Yep.
Emperor's Chosen. It does hit. And it does wound. But it does save.
Finally.
And then 2 shots from them into him.
Sure.
1 6. He rerolls 1s because we're next to a captain. Another 6.
Yep. See what I said about hearing 6's?
1 save. So D3 plus 3. So 6 damage.
He's got 1. Actually 2.
He's at 2.
He's at 2.
Is Trajann within 12? Trajann is within 12. So 2 shots from Trajann
2 shots from Trajann.
into him. We're trying to finish it. We're just take him to death.
I kind of figured. It seems to be the logical choice. Hits on
Two
twos,
two
so
hits.
I would assume he hits on 2s.
I'm going to be greedy and reroll all my hits, fishing for 6s.
Sure, go for it. Why not?
Into 2 1s, into 1 1.
A little better, but he does 2 damage when he hits at least.
Yes. And then AP1.
Nice.
All right. And then 2 shots from the other guy into him as well.
I would have been satisfied with just hitting. Well, I guess it could have turned out the same way.
Double 6s again.
Huh?
AP1.
Okay. Okay, he's dead.
Does he explode?
No.
He was at 1 health?
He was at 2 until you hit him.
He was at 2, okay.
Okay.
That's a hell of a run, right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Yes, I do believe that's all my shooting.
All right.
Charge a clock.
Charge the clock it is.
Trajann will charge both of them
Okay.
in front of him.
Sure. So Trajann's charging both of them in front of him. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Gets there.
Oh, sure. I mean, it was kind of a given.
So Steven,
Sir, yes, sir.
I was reminded. Thank goodness. to talk about our super exciting stream that's coming next week.
Yes, we've got our Halloween stream coming. To celebrate it, I will be naked. I can't decide what I want to wear, so nothing will be what I wear, but you won't be able to see it.
We might need to raise the table up just a little bit more, just
I will take the
just in
compliment.
case.
Well, I'm always rock solid, so I guess you will.
The table will raise itself.
Yes, exactly.
The war will feed itself.
So both
table
Steven
will
and Steven and I will be playing, and we both will be in costume, and it will be super exciting and a lot of fun. So everyone who's watching this should definitely tune in live next week.
We're gonna be
because it's going to be a lot of fun.
Hopefully, we got something to reveal that day besides my body. So I'm wondering.
I mean, hopefully.
I'm hoping somebody can paint.
I think
and
I know
be
what you're talking
enthusiastic
about.
to continue to paint.
You know, there's
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 some-
three cool things on the top of the shelf back there. That's a bit of a
They're a bit lonely, but they're really
teaser,
cool.
You know.
Yeah. Well, I'm torn between two choices of what I would bring.
Him into him.
Oh, of course. So I can't decide. I can't decide if I'm bringing my Chaos Knights or if we just go classic Grey Knights into them. Even though right now Grey Knights are doing very poorly into demons, which is odd thing to say, but that's my two choices, and I can't decide. I may end up just
Where are you
flipping a
at?
coin.
Where are you at with your
into
Chaos
them?
Space Marines?
Not ready. I've literally I was gonna paint them this week, but then my daughter noticed a bunch of things not painted on my Harlequins, and so then I spent like 6 hours this week
By captain into both of them.
making the Harlequins complete. So I didn't paint anything there, and then because I painted 3 armies for the
then
stream
him
in
into him.
like a month and a half, I've kind of just been like, let's not burn out and like hate painting. I actually enjoy it normally, so I've kind of just taken it easy. I think they'll probably be ready mid-November once I sit down. I've actually got a bit of a surprise for you. Because you know I've been debating about which Chaos group to play. Creation of Bile is a given because no matter what your army's going to be, you can always play Creation because that's just how that works, which I like. But I have how do I put it? I have Marines with sonic weapons.
Oh, who could it be? Iron Warriors.
Yes. So you tell me. They'll be wearing thongs, of course, because if you're Emperor's children and you're not wearing a thong, you're doing it wrong.
On their sonic weapons, do they play the thong song?
Yes. That's the way it is.
That's how it be.
While you die, you hear thong to thong, thong, thong.
And there's worse ways to go, honestly. It's not too terrible.
Exactly.
In peace, Coolio.
Yes. Well, yes. So,
Okay.
There you go. I have lots of chaos. Let's put it that way.
I think we're done with Charge O'Clock. You don't have a way to 6-inch in heroic, do you?
I
I can
maybe,
move myself further
but I
away.
know.
Okay.
We'll just say no. I'm
Okay.
not going to spend a CP to heroically intervene.
All right.
I have other plans with my CP.
So Charge O'Clock then happened.
Okay.
We will start with this bike squad.
That's Bike Squad.
Since they can only attack one guy, that makes it easier to start with them.
That sounds offensive.
It's 4 attacks each. Stop stealing my dice.
They're the stream's dice.
So, he's just still right in front of me. He's just still one of them.
I have to have a hobby.
2s to hit, rerolling 1s, 6s auto wound,
Of course. And you
and we are wounding on 3s because we add 1 to the wound roll because we
This one should
charge.
be added to my collection. It's beautiful. This is like personal collection. Like you take it home level.
And that's a dice. That dice I got from the first tournament that Calvin and I ever went to.
Dude, I like it.
It's a Warfare Weekend dice, I believe.
It's just got.
Was
I
it
love the
a
color.
pile of them? Did you get a pile of them or just this one?
I think we got like 3 or 4 in like our goodie bag, or maybe I did because I paid more for the extra special goodie bag. And then each of us, you got a golden dice, which I believe you immediately lost. And I got a silver dice because you came first in that tournament and I came second.
Right.
And I don't think you know where your golden dice is.
Was it a D6 or a D10?
It's a D6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
There you go.
oh well. I got fancy silver shiny dice. All right.
Here we go.
Here we go. All the things.
All the things. Transhuman to hit.
No, not those guys.
Oh no, but I want it to be. Can you just pretend because it's going that way.
It actually wouldn't matter much.
No, no. I didn't look at the roll. I just,
Those are all auto wounds.
of course.
And now we're wounding on 3s because we had 1 of the wound roll because we charged.
Wonderful.
And we're rerolling ones because of Trajann there. So Trajann and Emperor's Chosen.
Yep, Emperor Trajann.
So AP3.
Okay, 6 ups.
So that's 12 damage.
Okay, he's on 1.
Down to 1. And then we got 2 knives. Rerolling ones for Trajann.
Oh, Trajann.
So that's an auto wound. And this will be on, it would have been 5 since before's. Oh, no, sorry, that doesn't apply here. Just on 5s. No. AP2. All right, they got him.
I'll spend the CP to explode. 'Cause what else am I going to do?
All right.
I ain't getting any attacks on you. And actually, after talking to you about that stratagem, I totally forgot to fire at him when he killed that one knight. But oh well. So that's fine. Because I knew I was going to lose knights. That's just the thing. Okay, so we're exploding.
So it's going to be everybody here, and
Yep.
probably the Sagittarium too. I'll say the Sagittarium
So
too.
we give 2 to my guy.
Okay.
So that's fine. He just got 2. We'll just put it there. We'll do the AOS counting up style.
Oh, no, that's wrong.
And then we'll do the shield guy.
The shield captain on bike? Or the Vexel, okay.
Excellent. I don't know their names, so I just don't.
I've just been saying them the whole time.
So just go ahead and roll 1 dice to not take 1.
He takes 1.
Okay. And then we'll do 1. I'll do in the Trajann.
Ooh, big 3.
3 in the Trajann. Too bad he won't be enough. But he takes 1.
1. He's down to 3, so that's cool.
And then into the solo bike here.
Yeah,
1. God. Couldn't I get something going my way?
he takes it.
He takes it. He's like a champ, just on the chin. And then into your bike captain. 2.
Good there.
And then into the bikes over there.
Yeah.
It's just 1.
Okay. We take it.
They take it.
Let's put a down to 4 on one of them. The Sagittarium too. Don't forget.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure. You're like here.
Yeah, it's a 6-inch range.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that one,
with
too.
That big base. 3 into the
Ooh, might kill the Sagittarium boy. You do kill the Sagittarium boy, exactly.
and give 1 a wound, right?
No, those I've saved 1, took 2, and this guy
But
was.
didn't he already have 1 wound? I mean,
He had 2 left.
Oh, okay, never mind. I understand now. Yeah, never mind. Forget about it. Yeah, I keep forgetting that they're just basically the Emperor's goo guys.
The Emperor's Chosen. We already talked about that.
Emperor just was like, oh yeah,
Entirely different from the Emperor's Children,
yes.
And
which we
then,
were talking about earlier.
So
Yes.
they'll move. Oh dear, they'll move 3 inches like this, basically. Try and get a little bit closer.
Sure. So yep.
So next,
Next round of attacks.
next,
Trajann gonna finish it off
probably.
because he can just fight twice, right? He crack him, be done with him. I can't blow up because I use my CP. So
Right, you're
I
out of
don't have a
CP.
second one.
Then you've already used the stratagem.
Yeah, exactly as well. I'm touching my dice.
All right.
My dice.
Yeah, Trajann.
I found one.
Stop it.
I gotta have some fun somewhere.
Trajann, 6 attacks and then a knife.
Okay. I don't know about you, but I don't know a lot of people that like losing.
Well,
Especially in this
the
way.
one turned into an auto wound,
Of course it did.
and then on 3s here.
Of course.
Emperor's Chosen. So 5 at AP3.
6 ups.
Only take 9.
Only take it. Okay. So
He's down
6
to
plus-
2.
no, because they're at 13.
Yeah,
And he
he-
had 2, so he was
11 minus 9
that's
is
where
2.
that's where you're counting from. Okay, yes.
The right way. All right. The knife hits. Doesn't wound.
Okay.
So there we go. So he's dealt 9 more. Our boy here will just go like that, I guess, and he'll fight now. 4 attacks.
Okay.
Emperor's Chosen. Turn it into an auto wound. And then this is going to be on 3s because we're getting +1 strength. All right. Oh, the bikes would have been wounding on 2s. It didn't matter.
What didn't matter? He's dead.
They got him.
Oh, I can at least roll to see if he explodes.
Roll to see if he explodes.
Maybe he'll give me a freebie. He does. He decided that it was a thing.
Really?
He did.
Nice.
He gave me a free blow.
Nice. Looks like everyone except the Sagittarius.
So we'll start with the guy that
Yeah.
might die. We gave him 1. Fail it, please.
Nope.
Of course not. Of course not. Reroll CP.
No.
Trajann. 1. Come on.
We're good.
Whatever. he is.
Vexilla. Woo.
3.
Ah. We're good.
Of course he is.
That's improbable, boys.
Bite Captain. 2. Of course. Can't win even small victories.
I need to do this not this weekend, next weekend.
2 into your last bike squad.
Yeah, I need to. If I could do this every game next week, there we go. They take 2. That would be amazing.
All right. And then just because, you're just, it'd be funny, but I doubt it. But
No,
no. But, you got to check.
you got to check. And he'll move 3 inches this way.
Okay.
And
Well, let's see. Won't you be
Oh.
So that's
mine?
how many points are you gonna get for bring it down this turn?
a lot. I should have. How many little boys did you start with? 7.
Yes.
7. So I should have. I'm at max
Yeah, he would have maxed it.
because I would have 17 right now, but you can only have 15.
Won't you be
So
my
also end of the
neighbor?
turn we get stand vigil, and then yeah. So stand vigil and yeah, the things.
The things. Alrighty. Okay.
On to battle round 4
Okay.
to
2 CPs.
Imperial Knights.
That's all I got. My honor doesn't matter because I can't be dishonored at this point.
Sure.
So there we go. So let's just try to score some points and wrap it up.
Okay.
That's where we're at.
still control 1 point, correct?
Ooh, 1 ticket primary.
Okay.
We'll bring him up a little bit for funsies. We'll shoot everything into the 2 bike squad.
Yep.
Is the plan.
Minus 1 to hit.
Yes, I'm aware. Let's see. Okay. 4 shots first. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, sir. You're 4 up.
This is this gun.
Yes, into them.
Good.
Of course.
Of course.
6 cognitive stubbers, because I don't care what you think. Okay, half of them hit, so at least there's that. And then wounding on
5, as we said, right?
nothing, because they just didn't care enough this time. Then, of course, should have just shot the other guy then, I guess, at this point. 6 shots. So there you go. That's how the cookie crumbles. Wounding on 3s. 2 saves, please.
1 goes through. This is how much damage?
3 damage. Okay. Alrighty, well then it's just a charge o'clock time.
Yeah, I got nothing. Go for it.
Okay, I'll just charge. I guess I'll charge all of them.
All of them. Go for it. You got it.
Okay,
Let's move these dice out.
I charge over here.
I don't think so.
I mean, he can walk over
yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
so that's kind of
Okay.
fun. Okay, either way, he's touching all of them. We'll do the sweeping profile.
hang on.
No.
I'll spend a CP to
No.
let this guy heroic 6 inches and walk through here.
Okay, that's fine.
And do I get it back?
No,
No.
with small favors.
Down to 4.
Okay, let's go over to. So, I'm going to. I'm trying to decide how I want to end this the thing. Well, let me look at his profile. Let's see. Just that will be the big decision. So.
The annoying thing is
So
that's
you get a bunch more
4
points, right, for
4
Duel
models.
of Honor if you can kill that in melee
Yeah.
with your big HQ knight, right?
Yeah, I mean.
So there's that.
Yeah. It'll be something.
Oh yeah, you want to go for the bike captain. Oh, I just fed you a Vexilla. You get more points. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. The Vexilla's a character.
I've got to kill the bikes off.
Oh, you want to kill
And I get
characters.
5 No, if I kill both those, no, I'm not after your characters. I'm after your most expensive units. With your most expensive units are your bikes.
You had something that was carrying out characters and vehicles as well.
That was a unit you killed already.
Sorry. Sorry,
So,
everyone.
Either
Sorry.
way, so what I want to do is kill these two guys and
Yes.
earn 10 points.
Yes.
That's the best it gets right now. So, because that's all we can do. So we're gonna split those attacks up and hope for the best. I just gotta decide how we're gonna do this. Okay, so sweep and profile is AP3, 2 damage each, and I get a total of 12 attacks. So we'll put 6 into one bike, 6 in the other, and try to get 10 points.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
That is all I can do.
You could probably maybe split it differently. Maybe 7 and 5, because that one's at full health and that one's at 1.
Oh, good point. So 4 and 8.
4 and 8 even.
4 and 8. Let's do that.
Greed. Yeah.
Well, I just need 1 through on this guy.
Yeah.
This guy I need a lot more.
How much damage is this each?
2.
2. So yeah, you need 3 to get through and 1 to get through.
Yeah. So, well, he gets 1 reroll, and that wasn't going to be what we needed. Can't do it. And wounding on 2s because he's super strong.
On the sweep profile, he's
No,
super strong.
it's not. Just let me play the game.
I am
I know. Yeah, that's
AP
fine.
AP
AP3.
AP3. AP more than 1.
Yep. And then the 4 attacks. Okay, they all hit. Wounding on 3s. 2, please.
Got CP reroll. CP reroll. No, he still dies. Okay, so I'm down to 4. Or I'm down to 3, excuse me.
Okay.
He dies.
5 points, please. At least, it would have been nice to at least get 1 hit through on that.
All right, all my fights.
All your fights.
We'll do the fun one.
That was just really bad luck on that first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so. It's been the whole game that way. I mean, literally bad luck constant for me. I have to be able to make a save to really save my life. Literally.
Bite Captain. 6 attacks. 2s, 6s auto wound. We don't get any other, and 6s of wound are mortals, but that's about it.
So that should be enough.
Emperor's Chosen. So 2 auto wounds, 1 fail. And we're looking for 6s here. I'm looking for 5s here actually, because I didn't charge.
Yes. Small favors.
Okay. Yeah, that's that. So AP3.
4 up in Vom.
That's right. You said that. 2 damage.
2 damage.
And then the knife. Auto wounds.
Okay.
AP2. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right. The Vexilla now. One auto wound. Hey, put that back, sir. Oh, sure. This is Emperor's Chosen. So 3 at AP3. Doesn't matter.
Whoops.
Good. The knife.
Now I'm rolling like an even way
Yeah,
too
way
late.
too late in the game to matter. Hits. Wounds.
What's this knife?
1 damage.
But it has AP?
2.
It has 2 AP.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes.
So 1 damage.
Okay.
And then the other bike, 4 attacks. Getting Trajann rerolls. I'll hit.
That's how she goes.
There's Chosen. 1 wound. AP3.
Okay.
2 damage.
2 damage. Voila. Okay.
All right.
Yes, sir.
My turn, Travis. I get full on primary. I get 2 points on banners. I will spend a CP.
2 points on damage?
2 points on banners because someone put down more than another second banner. I'm going to do that this turn finally.
Sure.
Spend a CP to give the bike captain fallback in charge. Put him in Solar Watch. And then I will also karate. We're new karate.
New karate.
So we're finally done auto winning on 6s. We're being Decatarai. Isn't gonna matter. Doesn't matter. Whatever karate I pick doesn't matter. We will also spend another CP. So I'm down to I go up 1, I'm spending 2, so I'm down to 2.
Knights don't have any way to like go through invulnerable saves or anything like that, right? They don't have a big gun that pierces through things. Or
not that I'm
whatever.
aware of. No.
Yeah.
I would love it, but not that I'm aware of.
Just a question in chat.
Yeah, I mean, if someone could point it out to me, I'd love to know about it, but it's not really going to help.
So put Trajann.
I mean, that's where Harlequins are better into this because I could be like, no, you don't have an invulnerable save, you know, and stuff. But not that it really matters because when you have 2 up armor saves and I push you up to 4 ups, it's still the same. So yeah, it makes it tough.
We'll put Trajann back in Rendex for a CP.
I feel like it's almost never a good matchup for Knights to go into Custodes.
Uh,
2.
I just spent 2 CP to put Trajann in Rendex, to put the Shield Captain on bike into Solar Watch, and
I'm at 3. That's correct.
yeah. So yeah. So basically, so movement. He'll fall back. Trajann will move over here.
You falling back on both of them? You falling back on one of them?
No, just him, so he can fall back and charge and fight first and get all the buffs that he gets from charging.
Sure. Okay.
I guess I might as well fall him. He counts as 10 models, right?
He counts as 10.
Yeah, so there's no point blahing. Yeah, I'm not gonna fall. I'm not gonna worry about shooting him. We're just gonna kill him in melee. Famous last words. Yeah, what?
19.
Yeah, we're totally gonna do it.
Yeah, the way you've been rolling.
We have the moment, Shackle. We can do it.
The way it's been going.
All right. So these guys will put a banner down on this point.
Sure.
These guys will put a banner down on this point.
Sure.
And that's that. Okay. I guess these guys. Let's see. These guys advance. They're not. I'm not gonna be able to put a banner down on that point.
No.
Next turn. That's fine. I'm not worried about that.
Well, I mean, the bottom of turn 3, you can.
It's bottom turn 4.
Oh, bottom of turn 4.
It's fine. They're fine.
Oh,
with
we
it.
on bottom of turn 4?
Yep.
I guess I didn't flip it. Okay, well.
We went through your turn real fast.
I guess we did.
It was
So my bad. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. They're just gonna stay where they are. Basically, this is where all the action is. So no shooting because you're tied up.
Yep.
I don't want to fall back just to waste some waste some shots.
Okay.
So charge clock.
Yep.
I mean that's a gimme,
Sure.
and I backed up just barely out of range. So that's a gimme too.
Sure,
So,
sure.
Yeah. There you go. Surprise.
Surprise.
All right. Dice dealer. We'll start with trading.
Trading it is.
He is in Rendex.
All right.
6 is hit auto wound. We put him back in Rendex for a CP.
All right.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Well, that's improbable. That's,
I mean, that's how the game's been. I mean,
and then
if there was ever any question.
3's here. Yeah, there you go. So,
Like I said, if there was any question, this is how the game's been.
that's improbable, folks.
That's how it's been the whole time.
Oh, you saved 4 of them, so 6 damage.
Yeah.
And then a knife from Trajann
It's not even. It's like it's beyond mercy killing right now.
hits.
It's when you run to the end zone,
doesn't
then you
wound.
run out and you run back in, and then you loop around and you run in one more time.
Yeah, I already Empress Chosen on those.
And then you call your mom
roll.
down, and she runs in.
So he hit 6.
And then your dad gets divorced. He brings his wife to the field. She gets into the end zone.
All right, Bike
And they
Captain's
flag you for excessive celebration.
Exactly.
Bike Captain's going to fight now.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Don't let me say Emperor's Chosen here. I put him in Solar Watch.
Those solar things? Okay, go ahead.
I just let him fall back and charge.
Yeah. I get it.
So yeah,
Then
and
rolling.
he's not in Rendex. Woo!
Well.
And I can't Emperor's Chosen.
No. But
No, he's a character.
voila.
And then this will be on 4s. I'm getting +1 to the whirl here.
Sure.
No.
Okay.
All right, one of your fights now.
Sure. Everything into this guy.
Yep.
That is.
The one that gets you points.
Yeah, we're just gonna do sweeping profile, so we'll just put 12 attacks into him.
Sure.
You know, hopefully a few of them gets through, versus doing 4 attacks and being like, wow, look, I missed everything.
Wow, he rolled all 4s on his. Hunters and vulnerable save.
Exactly. Okay, so more is more.
Trajan would have done this.
Okay, I get one reroll, so we'll pull that if I can stop doing that. Well, I mean, I'll take it actually. That was kind of a reroll. Let's put that in hand anyways. Okay, so all those hit. Wounding on 3s.
This is strength 7.
Strength 8.
8, cool. Even better than strength 7.
Okay, so
That
3
was
saves.
not great.
That was not. It's,
1 goes through. It's 3 damage.
yes.
So he's down to
No,
2.
2 damage.
2
I
damage.
apologize. So that's just how the cookie continues to crumble.
3. All right, Vexilla now. Not getting anything special. We're just with Vexilla. All hit.
Yep.
1 wound. I should have done Slayers of Nightmares. I'll do that on the bike, I guess. There you go.
Okay.
Knife. Doesn't hit.
Okay.
Emperor's Chosen. I should have done the. I should have. So it hits. Doesn't win. Okay. All right. For the bike, I'll spend a CP for Slayers of Nightmares. I should have done this for Trajann or someone else.
Okay.
All right, so I won't do that. Actually, I'll save that. I should have done that. I'll save it for when I fight again with Trajann.
Okay.
4 attacks on the bike. Getting Trajann rerolls.
Okay.
So all hit.
Yep.
1 on 5s. Emperor's Chosen. No, 2. 4 damage total.
Okay.
And then the knife hits. Doesn't wound.
Okay. Down to 9.
And then at the end of the movement phase, or at the end of the fight phase, which is where we are,
Yep.
Trajann will pop his moment shackle and fight again.
Yes, sir.
And he'll pile in and touch you now, where he wasn't touching you before, because it totally matters. And now, I should have done this last time. Avenger or Slayer of Nightmares, add 1 to the wound roll, because you have higher toughness than me.
All right.
All right. And he's still in Rindex.
Okay.
Reroll this one for sure. Do I get greedy and look for fish for more 6s? Or do I and turn these into 1s? I think we do. So not a wound. We fish for 6s. No, but they all do hit. Okay. Oh, that's an auto wound. That's right. So and then wounding on 2s now because we've added 1 to the wound roll.
Okay.
Emperor's Chosen and CP reroll this one for a CP. There we go. Ah, rats. Wow. So only 6 more damage.
Okay.
And I needed 9 here.
That's right. So
And then the knife, it hits. It wounds, AP2. Damage, 1 damage.
Okay. Down to 2. Okay.
Well, that's that then. I blew my load, and we didn't quite get him. We had another turn.
That's right.
Okay, so that's going to be another 3 for Stand Vigil, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. All right, on to last battle round.
Okay. So we're up to
Knights.
we're up to 5. We will go ahead and fall back. I think. How many wounds do you have left?
Who?
Trajann?
He's at 3.
Okay, so we're gonna fall back.
Do you have fallback and shoot for free? Or?
I can spend the CP, which
Oh,
I
sure.
have plenty. So we'll just we'll go down to 4 and do that.
Yeah,
I'll spend another CP to be at top profile.
Rats. Okay.
So that puts it down to 3.
So is that fallback, shoot, and charge, or is that just fallback?
They have charge automatically.
Okay.
For being Titanic.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Okay. We're gonna shoot everything into your bike friend.
Okay.
And finally, I mean, I'd like to kill. Well. That's a good point. So that's the question. You know, we're gonna kill Trajann because you know what? I just want to shoot him.
Sure. Transhuman.
Let's just shoot Trajann off the board.
Trajan human.
Trajann human.
Doesn't give it back to me. So sad.
So I get 1 tick on primary.
Right.
And then
-1 to hit.
yes, but we're still shooting a Trajann. 2 hits. Wounding on 4s. 1, please. Your whatever save.
I'm getting light cover. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You saved a 6. 6 shocks from my cognitive stubbornness.
Cognitive.
Light cover will matter here.
Okay. 4 hits. 5. 1.
On 2s, because this is an AP1 gun he's shooting with, and I'm getting light cover.
I thought it was AP0.
No, it only on him is an AP1. Okay. The 2d6 shots. CP reroll because I have it.
Do that.
Okay, 7 shots is better because it just won't stop. This remember, call 111, 111 in general for even bad rolls.
Hi there. Do your dice need therapy? Call our dice therapist at 111 111 11111.
He hits with everything.
Okay, cool.
Wounding on
4s by transhuman.
All I need 1 to get through after I wound you.
Sure.
Okay.
3 there.
3 saves. AP 3.
Okay. I was hoping it was AP2. That would have been fun. But I mean, light cover. Light cover. All right.
AP 2.
Yeah, so still 4s.
We kill him.
No, I have a feel no pain, sir.
I don't care. Kill him.
3 damage, right?
3 damage.
Yeah, well, I can't re-roll that because I'm out of. So 5 up, feel no pain. All right, it's down to 1.
There is no love.
Go, Trajan gadget.
He prayed a lot today. He prayed a lot at church this week. Like, Jesus, I don't ask you for much, but I'm asking you to beat these knights.
I do not ask him to let me give me good dice. No, I don't ask
I
him
didn't
that.
say good dice. I said just let me beat him.
Oh.
God moves in mysterious ways. And dice manipulation appears to be one of them.
You know, Einstein said God does not play dice, so, you know.
Yeah, but Einstein said a lot of things. Okay, so that is the...
He also didn't think black holes existed.
Yeah.
So, there's that too.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to charge again.
Okay. Who are you charging?
Charging them all of them because they're just stacked on top of each other like cousins.
Charging Trajan, too?
I mean, I might as well.
Might as well, because it looks like we're working to you.
Yes.
You got it. Okay.
Big surprise. Kadoosh. Okay, so we're going to spend no CP. Because that's ridiculous. We're going to save our CP. Put all of our attacks into him.
Finally kill that bike and get some points.
We're going to do 12 attacks again because honestly, why not? I feel like the 12 attacks makes sense to me, but maybe that's the bad choice. I don't know. Let me look at the profile again. Well, it's 4. It's 4 attacks versus 12, so it's worth it. And I just need 2 to get.
Weight of dice are on paper how you beat Custodes.
Get 1 reroll. Okay. No, not too bad. 3s. Okay, finally, 2 are out. So there you go. Fail 2 of them, please.
You ever seen 8 6s on 7 dice?
I have.